I just didn't size it.
So
That
that
was
we
my
don't
bad.
have kind of mistakes, since we have people with uh, two tethers going opposite of their bird,
Mhm.
do we want to say like if you have two tethers stand off to one like to the right, and if you have one tether stand off to the left, so that we're not like crossing into each other
When
Oh,
you're
you mean when we
saying
have to
stand
move?
off to the right or the left of what?
of the bird?
Okay.
So if
Like
we've got
big
two
bird
tethers,
in
we
the
move
middle.
right when we get hit
Oh,
first.
I'm not sure.
Well, you can't necessarily do that because
The
you might be tethered to the one on the right side.
no, I think
Yeah.
what she's saying is so like
Here, let's
imagine a
marker.
cross with the birds, right?
Okay, let's say I have two tethers, and I'm tethered to the bird at A. I am going to go want to go opposite, but there's also going to be a bird here at B. So I don't want
Yeah.
to get hit by that. So like I'll stand off to this side if I have two tethers, and the other person with the one tether, whoever they should be targeted. They should be tethered to the person with the B bird.
So you're saying opposite your bird, go to the right side if you have two tethers.
Yeah, like if you had two tethers and your bird was at A, you would stand
Okay.
over here. Like
And if you had
there's
one
a bird at
tether,
B.
you would stand over here.
Yes.
Yep.
That way we're not likely to hit each other.
In
Right.
that way,
That was what
like
I was trying to navigate, is keeping up time while doing that.
That sounds good to me. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's clean.
That's easy enough to do because you're gonna need to find your spot regardless, and
Right.
you're just adjusting left or right based on one or two tethers.
Hello. All right, we're starting. All right. All right. And unmuting Discord.
God damn it.
The commencement of character customization.
On
yeah.
Change your
God.
fucking hair color,
All right.
Dylan.
I was doing it as you queued. I'm sorry.
Since everybody learned, since everybody had time to look at the guide, I expect you guys to actually reach phase 2 within
One
like
shot.
an hour.
Let's go.
Within like an
One
hour.
shot, yes. We will one shot.
All right. Yeah, and then
All
we'll
right,
just
I'm
sail
good.
through phase 2. You know, we'll get this cleared tonight. It'll be fine.
I mean, I don't know, Stale, aren't you a perfect legend? You should be able to carry this group to victory with your title alone.
True.
You think?
On
But
God.
I
Ooh,
am
nice outfit,
right
Katie.
now. I'm only the perfect gray parse right now.
Wait, what the fuck is that winner?
Look, I've got juggling balls.
With my fatty 2% on P4S.
What?
Love it.
That's not low enough, man. You gotta have a 0% parse, okay?
God, I almost said that's
I
not
just gotta
that's
try
not very
harder.
gothic
Be
vampire
my
of you,
best
but like
self.
it works.
Literally, just I want to see an XIV analysis. That you only tomahawk like 5 times, and that's the only GCDs you've used in the entire 11-minute fight.
Oh fuck! Oh wait, no, it was a minion.
There you go. Gotta,
All right,
gotta
good luck,
shoot
guys.
higher.
Good luck, guys. I'm gonna go deafen myself or mute myself.
Food check. Thanks. I forgot to eat.
Before Kay even asks, and then let's pull up the booba sword.
Red looks good. I like it. I like
Can we
Kane's top.
reestablish what the groups are again? Because I can't even remember anymore. I'm
Well,
with
did-
Ari, right? Normally.
Ari's taking melee group, and I'm taking ranged group.
Okay. Can we mark the healers actually so that they're easier to spot a little bit?
As long as I
Okay.
don't
Are
need
there
to
any
see numbers above
dots?
my head.
Yeah.
Did everybody look at the?
I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't think
Did-
I do either. I think that should be fine.
Did everybody have a chance to look at the roll call raid planner thing?
Yes, I did. On the way home.
Not for roll call, but I looked at the one for
I did. I just got off work like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, you're fine. So
the other
Talking about
one.
So-
alternate roll call and tethers.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we're changing how we do roll call pretty drastically. So we're gonna drop this down. Essentially, we're going to be splitting this protein up in a very weird way. So Kane, you're gonna be here. Alex, you're gonna be here. Where I'm jumping.
I wish this
Jonas is gonna
number
be
was
here.
further away from the boss.
Sifa's probably here, Stale's
Yeah.
there, Ari and Winter here, and then I'm here.
Wait, are we talking about the very first one or
Yes.
something later?
No, we're talking about
And
the
this
very
is for
first one.
later, too.
So yeah, so we set it up this way because of later. So essentially, what's going to happen? And let me just pull up the Raider IO and we can look at it and walk through it together.
Like, if you
I-
look at his stream, he can explain.
Yeah, yeah. So I got it pulled up on my stream.
Now I gotta
so
watch stuff.
everybody click in. All right, so this is the Protean spots that I just assigned everybody. So essentially, roll call. We understand how roll call works. It goes on tanks, healer to DPS, right? So if DPS get the roll call, the tanks and healers are gonna step into the edge of the hitbox. Essentially, like, yeah, if they have roll call. So what's gonna happen is,
Sorry, to clarify. Is this the very first thing that goes out, the very first blood rake, or?
no, this is so ignore blood rakes, because we understand that if you don't get the first blood rake, you get tethers. If you don't get the second blood rake, you get roll calls.
Okay.
So this is more the effect of
This is how you resolve it.
this is how you resolve it. So we understand that, like how roll call works. If DPS need roll call, all 4 DPS need it. If tanks healers need it, then all 4 of them need it, right? So in this instance that is on stream, the 4 DPS need roll call. So because the 4 DPS need roll call, the tanks and healers that have the debuff are going to step into the hitbox. What we're going to do then is range are always going to like if it's a range melee, range are always going to prioritize a tank to step in and grab the roll call. And melee are always going to prioritize a healer. Now, if it's double, then it could just be as simple as, you know, Jonas is like, oh, I'm always going to go to the tank, and Alex is always going to go to the healer, and vice versa for me and Kane.
Makes sense.
So once you've grabbed, so the 2 people that you need to grab roll call from step in, you step and grab it, everybody goes back to their Protean spots. And now you see that the tank and healer have the miscast, which means they can no longer get it. Now this is where we're going to try something, and if it doesn't work, then we're just going to have to change how it works. For tethers, essentially what's going to happen is, when tethers go out, and I'm going to, well, I can't fucking edit it, motherfucker. Anyway, when tethers go out, everybody's going to be in their Protean spots, but let's say DPS need tethers. The DPS are going to run into the center and kind of do a quick run around. Like, all 4 DPS are just going to quickly run around and then run back to their spots. So you're going to do a lap around the hitbox, run back to your spots. It's going to ensure that everybody gets a tether. Jonas and Alex are then going to spread out. The 2 range are going to spread out. And the melee are going to go in. So this makes it to where DPS get the south side, and if the same thing happens for tanks and healers where they need their tethers, are going to stay on the north side. Does anybody have any
And
questions?
we'll grab the tethers in the same manner if we need them, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you'll do a little lap around the inside of the hitbox of the boss, and then you'll go back to your spot.
And if
Yeah.
the tanks and healers need roll call, it works the exact opposite way. So the DPS that have it will step in, and the tank and healer will go and grab it, and everybody will go back to their spots.
And
Yeah.
we can call whether it's supposed to be tanks, healers, or DPS that need to have roll call. Because it's going to be one or the other, right?
Yes.
There's
It's-
never going to be a situation where a tank and a DPS both need roll call.
No.
No.
One second, I just shut my computer and TV's fucking loud.
Yeah, sorry to spend a lot of time talking about this, but we're changing it this way because these Protean layouts are going to be used for the orb mechanic that comes later, and these spots are also going to be used for the second time this happens, where an extra mechanic is inside of roll calls. So does anybody not understand how this mechanic works?
I'm gonna be entirely real. So with the strats,
So the reason that we picked this Jonas is because it plants you in a spot. You're gonna have to move regardless of like what strat that we use. but you're always going to be able to pre-position here.
I mean, it just seems harder than what we were doing yesterday.
Yeah, the problem is like it makes it way more consistent. Because the timing for this happening later in the fight, you have to resolve tower soaks, and like within 5 seconds of the tower soaks happening, you have to resolve the entire roll call and tethers. So having like groups stack up and running in and out to grab buffs and then trying to grab tethers within like 5-6 seconds, it just gets kind of hectic. So we're doing this as a safety thing for Prog. If we realize that there's a way that we can do it better, then we will change it. But this is how we're going to do it for now.
I think I get it. I mean, I'm just gonna have to try. I think I understand what the movement is.
So like in your instance, Jonas, if you got roll call, you would step inside the hitbox. If tanks and healers need it, you would just step inside the hitbox, and then when they grab it from you, you step out. And if you need tether, you just run in and you do a lap, and then you run out. And then you just plant yourself.
What if it's a situation where tanks and healers need the tethers, but DPS don't take the tethers? Do we
Okay,
just
that
how do
didn't
we
make-
grab
that-
them then?
that
Is it
did
just
not
after
make
they come in and get the roll call
Oh.
off of us?
If you need
So-
a tether, you just
Roll call
your
is
lap.
always first.
Yeah, still, there won't be a situation like that. Basically, like, because, like, if you need the tethers, like, you just pick them up. That's really it.
Okay.
So just think of them different, like, completely separate. That the roll call is, like, solving one mechanic and the tethers are something completely different. If you think about it that way, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you just go get them if you need them. And in this position, it's not hard to go grab them if you need them for whatever reason, regardless of the other mechanic.
And
Yes.
keep in mind that you can get both.
Right. Oh, I know.
Okay.
You can. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just reminding
Alright.
everybody.
Alright. So I think that we've covered it, so we can start trying to pull, but I wanted to talk about this mainly because of the fact we changed it from what we were doing last night.
right. Yep.
I mean,
So-
conceptually it's the same, but yeah, execution is very different.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my hotbar, like the icons on it disappeared for like 2 seconds.
That sounds
Scary.
good.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
You don't need a
Just
hotbar.
for pinax, for stacking, we're ranger at the front of the boss. And things are at
Yes.
the back, aren't they?
Yes. Range will be at the front of the boss for less movement.
Oh shit, you pulled!
Oh.
Oh no.
I was
Oh.
camped out looking at it. Where was the ready check?
Well, I was gonna say.
Well, the one time I skip it,
The one time it was needed. Since we just had a good full
I was just like,
conversation.
oh, everybody's ready. I can just skip the ready check.
Oh, that's made my night already.
I always appreciate ready checks as someone that has to like smack that button at right at the beginning of the countdown.
Hit me with feathers.
Go ahead and pre-position in your Protean spots.
DPS roll call. Check your debuffs. If you have roll call and you tank DPS, go in.
Hasn't got out just yet.
That's right now. DPS grab it. step back out. Tanks and healers grab tethers and go to your spot.
Kinda correct.
Were you just not healed, Winter, or did you
I got hit by your
my debuff?
debuff, yeah.
So it does an AoE on the debuff?
I think it's very small AoE. I just got my tether got taken off me, and so I had to run in really far.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Wait, yeah, I need to find somewhere to run for that, Zifa.
I
Can
don't think
you move in a little bit later after the first hit?
I don't think I saw anyone step into the hitbox for that, or did I just go early?
I think you
But
might
the
have just gone
second
over.
hit comes out like immediately. I don't think there's enough time.
That first hit's an AoE, right?
Do you?
Yep. Oh, wow, that is fast. I need to basically already...
Yep. You need to, like, just take the downtime.
So knock back and spread.
This is where we'd hold our team in it, right?
Back and spread.
I fucked up.
We're doing
Oh yeah, I can't get
and
knocked that way.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
doing arm's length on every knockback.
Full pinaxe. Not
Yeah.
southerly shift and...
Yes,
I'm
not
in front
for
place.
not for the cave.
Why can't I teleport to dead bodies?
God hates you.
Wall it.
It's okay. They hate me too. It's fine.
Yeah, it's because I wasn't fast enough to go in. Because I was like, oh, I've already got a tether, I don't need to go in, and then my tether disappeared from me.
So it's for the tank buster if I step back max melee a little bit and like because we're not hitting each other with the AoEs that go off, so you should be able to stay in inner cardinal like max melee and shouldn't hit each other. We'll see.
Well, I think,
it might be a little bit bigger.
well, I think you're right, Sifa, but Jonas would need to be pre-planted, like, further out.
So, I need a place to run during the tank buster that still gives me uptime, if that's possible. So, can we just delay when you run in, Zifa?
Well, I mean, where am I running from? Because I get hit right after. You see what I'm saying? I don't think we have enough time to.
Do you want us healers to move to the back once we've resolved that?
Well, people just need to kind of... Well, once we've resolved that first mechanic, people just need to kind of get out of their clock spots to give me some room to stand next to Zifa instead of in front of.
Or I could. I could
You
walk.
have to-
I could go over. Who's it? Which healer is it? One.
I am.
Well, we'd both have to move because it's an
Yeah,
AoE on
we
you
could
as
just
well.
get the hell out of
Stay
there
away,
when we
yeah.
don't need it anymore.
Okay,
me and
I
Ari
could
will
go.
split
I could
back.
go like that side, and then.
It's cool. I don't mind running all over the place as caster.
And then once
No big deal.
I pass to you, once I take my first hit,
I'll rescue you. It's fine.
yep. Anyway,
Let's try that.
Kane just needed a minute. I don't know if they're back.
I don't even know how to explain it.
Walk me
Is
through.
your
I
is it
can't
graphic?
hit Shinten or Arm Length anymore.
Huh.
I hate our Proteus.
You can
spots.
try logging out and logging
They're gonna
back
be
in.
so awful
Yeah.
for
You
me.
shouldn't be terrible right
Yeah,
now.
Qs are like non-existent anymore.
Thank God.
What mouse do you have?
I don't know how my mouse keybinds are mouse like my Shinsen's like on my mouse 5, like, and my arm's length is mouse 4.
You,
What mouse
I'm
do you
hitting
have?
them. I'm hitting them, and they're hitting 3 and 4 instead.
oh,
That
that's
makes zero
that's
sense to me.
that's gonna be your mouse profile. Do you have a
Nah. I don't know what I did. I must have pressed something.
if you have if you have like a razor, is there like a
It's a
key?
force clear. It's
Is it the
is there a,
Centaur?
is there a key at the bottom of your mouse which changes the profiles, like a button?
Yeah. Is it this? Is it the one with like the 12 side buttons on it?
oh my god. Thank you.
Yep.
I was hitting the
Yep.
wrong button.
Yup.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yup.
great.
Been there.
I was like, that's not the right button that I'm supposed to be pressing.
It's really fun when I go to rezoom out and you accidentally hit it because the profile button on this one's
That's
like,
probably exactly what that was.
yep.
You put a ticket in for that.
Mouse
Ask
profile
him
fucked up.
for your
This-
money back.
This
It
mouse
just
hasn't
doesn't
changed
work.
for like 5 years. I doubt.
At least that wasn't a Linda question.
Yes, at least it wasn't a Linda question. You are absolutely correct.
Linda's a champ. Don't you defame her.
Linda's a
Linda's a
bitch.
Chad.
Linda's a bitch.
Wow.
You,
Should've been you.
oh, I hit push to talk instead of. Oh my god.
That's just because you haven't taken Linda for a nice date yet.
Alright, I need
Go get coffee with
tethers.
her.
That
She's
was-
actually a lovely woman.
That was Tank Sealer's Tethers, correct?
Yes.
Thanks to each others.
And roll call.
Let's roll call.
And looks like we'll be getting
Oh, I can't get Isom with AoE heals there.
We can be a bit under the boss for that.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Stale, you might have to home gang this.
I can't see who fucking has
Oh, yeah,
it. I'm
wait,
gonna
wait.
die.
I'm just taking the sack.
Wait,
No!
was I supposed to? Was I
And,
supposed
Oh.
and
pass
grab
that?
my
Grab
tether.
my tether, yeah. Oh,
No, I didn't need to. I was correct. I had the thing.
I
I said someone
grabbed
needed
the
to.
tether, and someone stole my tether again.
No one ever grabbed
Before-
mine.
And yeah, what Ari was saying, you guys, if you guys need AoE healing there, you guys can sit under the boss until before like the first debuffs come out.
I don't talk to there. That shit fucking hurts.
The cast name is Director's Balone, so you don't have to be in podium position until you see that start casting.
Director's baloney.
I have a question though for that strat. When we need both tethers and roll call, isn't there a risk of the people who have? Wait, no, never mind.
You can't
Yeah,
pass
because
roll
we'll
call
all
to somebody
have.
who already has
Yeah,
it.
because we'll all have roll call. Cool.
I stay
So-
in the middle for tethers.
I was supposed to have roll call, and I spawned with it, so I wasn't supposed to pass that to anyone.
Correct.
Right.
No,
Yes.
but
you,
no.
You would
Stay
stay
there.
outside the hitbox for that part.
Okay, I was.
But by the time
I
the
didn't
tethers
have
go
that.
out, all the DPS should be outside the hitbox, so
Yeah.
you
Okay.
should be good.
Is tethers proximity based or just random based?
It is
I think it's random.
Just
random.
random.
Okay.
But what us DPS could be doing, because I failed to do it, is like after like we gave our, you came and got our roll calls, we could like move out max melee to make it easier. And Jonas already there was already like pre-positioned like he was gonna be, well, if he had lived, was gonna be pre-positioned like he was gonna be like way out anyway, so he wasn't an issue. I think it was just me, Alex, and Kane were like super close to the boss rather than being like max distance.
Yeah, go a little further.
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Need to get the movement down because I keep having my tether stolen.
I don't really need to get into the boss because I make to do all this healing. Okay, we do not get tethers this time.
DPS roll
DPS
calls.
roll call.
Oh, we don't do anything. Perfect.
Looks like you guys take a vote.
Yep. Alright, protein spots. Alright.
Alright, everybody
Ari
out?
still has roll call.
Yeah, I didn't get
Still
picked
have
off.
tether? Somebody didn't get a tether off of me?
That was me. I derped.
We want to reset or no?
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not bad
I
to
want it
see
to-
the next mechanic though, because we don't have a good grasp
Okay, I
on
still
that.
need to.
I
Well,
don't know how much
now
we
we
can
can reset.
practice the next mechanic with everyone dead though.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
even if people die, we need to see the platform stage to get familiar with it.
I mean, feel like we saw it a bunch yesterday. I need to practice with everyone alive in stacks.
spreads.
I mean, I don't fully understand the
Oh, can
platform,
we
so
still
it's
mark the
helpful
healers
to
for the
me.
stacks, though? Oh wait, yeah, we only have one marker on a healer. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Ari,
number
I
one.
don't fully understand the platform, so
Yeah,
if we can
let's
just
just-
keep rolling it, that would be really helpful for me.
Yeah, let's just let him see it. If we can keep going for a few times, that'll help him out.
Might end up helping somebody else too. So.
Yeah. I could definitely use some work on the timing there with the
To just keep chugging there, just to keep seeing.
I
what's
just
happening
want
on the-
people to pick up
Yeah,
their
there's a lot.
goddamn
Even
roll
if I just
call
had to
and
involve
tethers
through-
properly.
Because he does a lot of main tank damage
Why
there,
is
and I'm usually
this-
the only one on the side,
you
so.
would have to invuln, yeah.
Oh, that was too early.
And some healer feathers.
Alright, I need tethers. I do not need roll call. And when did my idea fall off? Alright, it's not on me. Okay, people. No.
Alex, you
No.
back up here.
Yeah, that didn't. I think I don't know.
So
Until
like,
we-
so like,
Yeah, no, I'm not understanding. this.
So-
Last night I thought I understood it. I don't understand it at all.
I was trying to explain while I was alive, so you could like see,
Still
like, so
alive.
when you want to run in, when you want to run in to grab your tether, like everybody needs to like. It's gonna sound really dumb, but like, everybody can't just like instantly grab their tether and then leave. Like, imagine Winter's the boss. I'm just gonna run around the two, right? So like, I'm here on my Protean. I know that I need to get tethers. What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna run in. I'm going to run around Winter, and then I'm going to like treat it like a fucking roundabout. And I know that sounds really fucking stupid.
This
Like,
strategy
all four
was
DPS
brought
need
to
to
you
move
by
in.
Melee.
You need
Don't
to
have
treat it like a
cast
roundabout,
timers.
and then leave at your spot. Does that make sense?
Yes. The tethers
But-
does make
Go
sense.
clockwise.
But I'm not clicking on it.
What about it isn't clicking? Like, which part is not clicking for you?
So am I always supposed to be like taking it like so if you call DPS roll call, what does that mean exactly? Like does that mean we're getting roll call or does that mean we need to take roll call?
It means if you start out and at that phase and you see you have the debuff roll call, the little pink and green one,
Yeah.
you don't need to do anything if you need to have it.
You need to have it by.
So
you
if
need to have it by
don't
when
have
tethers
anything,
resolve.
You just
So-
don't need to go grab one? Or you
Right,
just
you
grab
only
it?
need to go grab roll call if it's DPS roll call and you don't have the debuff. Then you
Yeah.
need to go in and grab it off somebody.
Oh, if you don't have the debuff, you go in and take it off.
Yeah.
Because roll call will go on
Oh,
two tank
okay.
or two
Okay.
DPS and then a tank and a healer, or sometimes
Always.
two tanks. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's always gonna be like okay, I see.
Always light
Okay.
party.
Carry on. Oh, and on the diagram, it's like me and you are always taking it from the healer.
No, it's just
Does
that
it not
instance.
matter?
It's
Oh.
it can be any of us that are like that
It's
get it.
basically like whoever's the debuff, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if DPS are roll call, you get roll call. If they
Yes.
aren't roll call, you get the parasite. Okay.
We Gucci.
Yeah, I think so.
Gucci like a poochie.
I don't know why that hurt me, but it did.
Welcome to winter.
Ooh, ooh.
Taste here 3
Yeah.
times a week.
Oh, it's
Hey, same.
You should have been around before the fun ban had to happen.
Hey, I
like
never
those
broke that
days.
ban.
I was gonna say my old static was just all puns all the time. We were awful.
Sounds terrible.
Thanks and peanuts.
Yeah, it was
brothers.
great.
I need me a tether.
And you were quiet, Tipsy, but tanks and healers tether, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And tanks and healers roll call.
We need everything. Okay, I have roll call. I don't need to get in.
Where you need to go in.
Right?
Oh, I
Oh,
have a
I
tether.
got
Healers
so
grab
confused
tether.
then. Sorry.
Tanks and healers. Yep. Now we go back out.
Oh, spicy.
Sorry.
Nice. There we go. That is a big fucking owie, but oh good.
Success. Oh yeah, I need to fuck off now.
Oh, I'm. Oh my god.
You mitigate that.
I didn't. I don't know how I survived. Was that your shield?
Nope. I had shielded you. But that's reminding me.
I mean,
Don't
it's
question
not
if
like-
we take those.
Alright, fine. Fire and lightning. Here. Wow, you have like no time to move the boss there.
Yep.
Lightning proximity away from the wall and fire stack.
Away from wall. That
Or away from middle, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. And then.
Oh, that is really fast.
Yeah.
Although I
no,
suppose
we
if he was
ran-
closer to the wall, it
West,
We also.
left,
We
right,
also.
D, and it's knockback, and then B, and then spread.
Oh, I was on the fire side, wasn't I?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
listening.
You can't
My
be
bad.
on
This
the
way.
actual poison tile when that happens.
Yeah. I
Forgot
should
it's
not
away
spread
from
that
middle,
way.
not the square. I got freaked the fuck out.
Yeah. I kept saying away from wall, and I kept meaning to say go to the wall.
Yeah, same. And he was doing that earlier today. That's why it was stuck in my head.
Not to
I've
the
been away
window.
from middle.
Not to the window, to the wall.
Yes, to the wall.
The stack's dripping down my balls. Oh, you bitches.
And then after that, whole thing I think is another tank swap.
No, you can't have any more tank swaps.
Oh, wow. My thing did some weird shit.
We are not tethers.
Tanks and healers roll call.
Alright, if you got roll call, step in. Okay.
DPS grab feathers.
Pops for it to get out there. That's a good idea.
Well, hey, that positioning works fairly well.
Yeah, that's good.
Not for my position.
Yeah, I hadn't healed. I was about to
So
get
what kept happening is, so everyone was going counterclockwise.
Ow.
So I couldn't, like, every time I had a tether, it constantly was being taken away.
Okay, so like, the tether can't be taken away from somebody that already has a tether.
DP, yes, it kept being taken away from me. Like, it would be on me, and
Yeah.
then someone else would take it.
That means
I
someone's coming
saw
in
that.
late. You just need to run around until everyone has
No,
tethers and get out. And
No,
then
no,
it's
no, I
fine.
had tether, and it was being taken away from me
Right.
constantly.
Yeah, that's why everybody needs to
Yeah,
go under
you
the
all
boss
go
at that
in,
point,
you all pick up tethers,
unfortunately.
then you go out.
That way, everybody gets a tether, and somebody's not grabbing somebody that already has it. So if everybody's underneath, those people are all gonna get one. If one person stays out, they have the chance to grab somebody else's.
I get what Jonas is saying. So he spawned, like, it started with the tether on him, so he didn't technically have to move.
Right.
But
And
with
in
this
hindsight,
strat,
he
we
doesn't-
have to
he
move,
doesn't-
though. Like,
Yeah.
whether you get the
I
tether or
mean,
not. If you want everybody
essentially-
running around in the middle,
yes.
that is what's going to happen.
Yes. The running around in the middle is more of a safety thing for Prog right now. Like, as we get more comfortable with this mechanic, because we're going to fucking see it a lot, because it happens twice just in this fight alone, we can probably change how we need to do it. So for now, Jonas, it's just a Prog thing.
Can I make a suggestion which actually makes it cleaner? So, since we're in Protean positions, and you're looking at the diagram, everyone basically has a partner across for them. Like, mine would be Sifa, then you have that. So if you run to your partner and then directly back, there's no risk of taking another tether.
Except I may not have it.
Yeah, there's no guarantee it's on your partner.
Is there any reason we can't have if it's DPS to need to get tethers, we can't just have like the tank and the healer with it stacked between 4 and 1, and then DPS if it's tank healer tethers stacked between 3 and 2. It's kind of like the party finder strat, but not.
Well, then there's movement afterwards, because you would have to. Because like if basically we're having to go 3 and 2 and they're going between 1 and 4, then we're having to spread out. So it's ends up being more movement there.
That's the problem with this mechanic. So we tried figuring out how to minimize movement, and no matter what strat that we're using, there's just a lot of movement.
Tried hard not to make a music game joke that
But-
nobody will understand.
But for the time being, we're just gonna stick with what we got, and then we can reevaluate strats.
Let's give it a couple more
As
pulls.
we- as
Give
we go.
everybody a chance to have every part of the mechanic, because I think we might almost be there. I think I've had everything at this point, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah, because I'm not a. There is an issue if, like, on every pull I'm having to grab 4 tethers because my tethers keep getting sniped.
Right.
I'm GCD behind there.
Thanks for your tethers. DPS roll call.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, I think we do.
Someone
need
needs to
it.
grab Jonas' tether.
No,
Yeah.
I-
Stale, you needed to grab Jonas's tether there. I think there's a miscommunication that's going on there with roll calls. Because, like, Ari and Stale just kind of sat there and I didn't see anybody actually go running through it.
And went in. I didn't know who else it was that needed it, but he did go in.
Eisen ran in, but then he just stood there and didn't come and actually pick it up.
No, I picked up my roll call.
It was,
not-
it was Kane that didn't have it.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
who'd you pick it up from?
Alright, let's work on this next part.
I saw you run in and just stand there, and then both me and Stale like ran at you, so that's might be how you picked it up. So we came to give it to you, but
Yeah, I see now. My assumption was that they would come give it to me, so
no, we just stand in, and you have to come pick it up
knockback?
if stacking on butt.
Knockback?
Alright, this is gonna be away from the middle first, and then we're gonna go to D. Oh, I'm sorry, C, 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 C.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
How do we? I don't think we can. Yeah, we need to be on that
to
side.
Straight to where he was going.
Yeah.
We can't There's literally no way to get over there in time unless we go straight there.
You guys are too used to dodging the corners in normal mode.
Yes.
But yeah, if you need roll call, you have to pick it up. It's not coming to you.
Yeah.
Yep. If you don't spawn with it.
Noted.
I got confused. So, yeah. Well, actually, I think somebody needed to take my roll call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what happened.
We ran in, but
Yeah.
nobody came to us. So we were just standing there awkwardly.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, where?
Like a prom date on prom night.
Imagine going to
Like
prom.
an anime fan on prom.
Imagine having a date.
True.
We are tethered. Oh wait, we are not tethered. Never mind. Opposite that.
Thanks of healers roll call. Yes, Heather.
The fuck?
Yours got taken.
Yeah.
Nobody,
mine got
nobody
taken.
gathered. Nobody grabbed Cephas.
Well, no, I think. Yeah. It's just gonna take some
The
time.
problem we're gonna run into, right, is if so like for me right there, I had to run counterclockwise because otherwise I would have taken like Kane's tether just like right away, which would have made him have to like go through and
I'll
grab
take it
another
back.
tether.
I see where Iz's like thing was. Like my mentality was the same as his.
Nick, can you shirk me, please? Thank you.
There you go. All yours.
I already had a tether from me. And that's gonna be like doing it.
Away from middle and spread.
Not into
You
lightning.
can't be on lightning.
No. Yeah.
East,
I mean, he was
I
actually
probably
could
could
be.
with some
D
cooldowns.
sword,
but yeah.
D sword, knockback.
Thanks.
Yeah, I see the
I
problem
see
now.
the issue is like me and I like my brain did the same thing. I was like, oh, I already have a tether on me. I'm not moving.
Yep, and you're not really supposed to if you already have one.
No, you're.
But
Everybody
we're running
needs
in
to go in.
anyways, even if we already have it.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, so because that's not how it's gonna work.
Right.
That's where the issue is. So we're just trying to.
I mean, yes. I mean, the thing is, right now for Prog, damage doesn't really matter. So like later on, when we're more comfortable with the mechanic, we can change how we're doing it. But for now, just for
mean,
Prog's sake, just
There is a suggestion which kind of fixes it a little bit.
I get that, but for now, we have a set mechanic. Let's get everybody understanding the mechanic, and then once we're comfortable with it, then we can change it.
Don't ask. I'm just gonna do it. But I do think it's almost fair in that like people don't actually know what they're doing right now. All right,
Feathers?
not tethered.
Thanks some healing.
Yes, roll call. No tether. Yes, roll call. I don't like know how to heal this part. It feels awful. No tether, yes, roll call. And then get the fuck out, because I don't want a tether. I don't really know how to do this mechanic
Yeah, this is
in a way that
not gonna
doesn't
work.
suck.
This is
You almost didn't recognize me as a brunette. Oh yeah, fuck.
How
This-
am I dying there? I'm doing.
I
That's a
forgot
really-
to
that's a
heal.
really-
It's
that's a really-
terrible.
That's a really tight window for tether spread too. Like if I'm having to go kind of far out on popping sprint,
Well-
that makes it fine. But
well for me like so. I had to go all the way over to
Now I have to
east,
listen to this.
and then somehow make it all the way back to west.
You should only need to like.
No,
So here's the
no,
boss.
we're not doing
I'm
blind
sitting
prog.
right here. Everything got like stolen. Had to move all the way over here with sprint, and then I only made it here before the AOE happened. When I needed to be here, if that makes sense. It's like one of these where
Everybody
prom-
has to go under the bus.
What?
That's the
Who,
thing.
are,
We
Like
did
if,
that
if
time.
one.
why is your group doing these
Okay,
strats,
you
Seek?
just need to practice it because it can be done.
I just, like,
It is-
I
you
see
don't have
why
to
we're
walk
doing
over
it this
it.
way, and I don't really
I can't
know.
use triple there because I need it for
Okay,
the second
okay,
phase.
fair
I had
enough.
nothing. I'm actually
That's
having
fair.
to,
I'm sad
like,
too, though,
combo soul.
as a white mage.
The only thing I could think
that's
to
just
Jonas's
like a
point
lot of
is
moving.
like people are just gonna like DPS are gonna have to rotate clockwise
Yeah, that's what I was about to say last pool.
or
Like,
counterclockwise.
I
Yeah,
hate
and
the
then they're gonna have
strat
to
we're
stop before they
doing,
get to
and
the
I
next
hate
step.
how bad everyone is at executing
Well, I'll have
right
one
now.
snagged
I just,
before
this is just awful.
you guys
The thing
even
that-
make it fully across.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So like, even so, like, what happens if you don't get a tether? And then
So-
like we are all running. I don't know. It's just
I go over to like see for the person over because
Well,
way
but
I
like,
look at
isn't
I'll
it
make
gonna be?
extremely
We can't do
short.
the stack strat for the
is,
later
like, I
one
kind of
though,
think
right?
of it
Like, if it sucks
you
now,
have a
I'd rather
line of
like
fighting.
learn how to do it
So,
the harder way
you can,
at the
like, think
beginning of
of
the
it almost like
fight, than
quadrants. So if
learn
I'm
an
sitting
easy
right
way and then
here,
have to learn a harder way,
And if
like part
you know,
way
Canary
in.
has a tether, cool. Okay, these two they go here, boom.
Yeah,
back to
but
position.
like,
Kane also needs a tether.
moving really fast sucks
He
too.
can move through, like through the boss, pick one up, go back. Like that's
There's
Yeah,
a
but
high
that's so-
chance they're gonna intercept somebody else who needs a
But-
tether, who
but-
already has. a
What
tether.
difference?
But here's the
Neo,
thing
what difference
too,
does it
like,
make with
we're
non-tethered
also
people
not having
being
all DPS run
spread
in
out?
and leave at the same time, as well. Like, so that's not helping either.
Did we
No, I'm
that
not
time?
saying. I wasn't
No.
questioning why you have to
As
move
soon as
quickly.
you
Like,
pick up-
almost right
I just.
except for it's
They're all
well, as I was
COVID or
about to like get
don't
ready
have
to move
COVID.
out, like
so they
like,
can all
boom, snapped
stack.
away. So then it's like fuck. Okay, I have to go all the way over.
Wait,
to the
how does that
side.
really help though?
It couldn't have been snapped away though if
Because
everyone
it's
did
still
what
people can just grab
Well,
it and then
if
lose it if
everyone's
someone
going
runs through them.
counterclockwise, it doesn't create a situation, at least for me, where I'm having to run all the way from west, all the way east,
Right,
and then
they're all
back to
aimed in the
west.
same direction, but how is that any different than? But you still have to run
mean,
to
we
like
can drive that way.
possibly the opposite side of the boss and back.
So what are we changing exactly?
Got-
Yeah, I don't understand it.
It's
It's
just
just
only
it's,
DPS.
it's just DPS. DPS are doing it a different way.
Okay.
Not even a different way. We're just changing the way that we're running, and we're gonna see if it makes a difference.
So just away from Jonas.
I
Just
mean,
run
I don't really see how
counterclockwise.
that
Just
Yeah,
run
counterclockwise.
makes things any better, and I don't see how this running counterclockwise make a huge difference. I just I just don't know. I'm just here to press buttons and try to heal people because I'm kind of failing at that at the moment. Because healing kind of sucks during this part too. The one that they were talking about now. I wasn't really listening because I was talking to you guys. So, I want to like.
Healer's tether?
Yeah, I'm gonna put up my. Yeah. Okay, so wait, we have. I need. Okay, I gotta focus. I need tethers. and I don't need roll call.
Yes, roll call.
Alright, people need fucking heals. Like, what the hell? God. Let's put this up now. Make it better. Oh, no. I don't need roll call. Yep. I need tether. I have tether. People are gonna steal my tether. Yep. Lost my tether. Okay, let me go just run around. Steal the tether. Oh, now I gotta run fucking far out because these things are massive. I also don't love the positioning. I feel like the two healers shouldn't be next to each other. Hey, we lived! Hey, progress. Oh, now I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh. Well, I lived.
Eeg, I have a question too, because your strat is just run north here, and we're trying to wait to see which is like lightning and fire, but I don't know that there's like enough time to move after we see that. Certainly hasn't happened thus far. Because like, he ends up here. Alright, knockback and stack. So we need to be up over here.
Knockback.
Now, we need to be west. And it's knockback from this.
Oh, I was
I
standing.
brain farted to center.
My brain went like, oh, sword positions for knockback, because that made perfect sense.
Why did I?
You got this, Winter.
Okay, so that's circular, not linear.
I have to go straight in the middle? Is that
So
what you're
that
saying?
would have been, that knockback would have been when raid cooldowns need to be popped? Question mark?
But like, how do we spread from that afterwards if
Can you just
everyone gets
get
knocked
rid of it?
straight cardinal?
No, that's the time that Sieg said to delay it at. Like, you delay it till 2:30.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sieg.
Let's do the mechanics first.
All
Yeah.
two of them.
Yep.
How many minutes is the first phase?
7.
7.
Oh, right, there's more
7
time.
to 10, I
Yeah,
think.
you're right. You're right.
Something along that.
So just like stand straight in front is what you're saying.
Thank you for the mitigation, by the way. I survived this time.
I'm gonna be feigning this first one.
Felix Tethers. Thanks for the roll call.
Alright, we have to do both.
I shouldn't need to heal you guys now.
Okay, this is not out. I already have this, so I don't want to be in.
Tethers.
Alive.
I should probably swap this.
That was the wrong button.
Like, I don't see how from the time he starts moving, he doesn't go far enough.
Knockback.
Please be fire, please be fire. Nope.
And hits. Pop knockback. lightning and
D? D? Oh dear God, I don't know which one it was.
Oh.
Oh wow, you have to be like right in front of. You have to be, like,
There's
right in
too
front
much
of
stuff
it.
to think about there.
Yep.
That
You
hurts
have a
my
lot. I think
brain.
you have quite a bit of time for the last mechanic.
What
not
what did I
being
see?
spread.
Myself
It's
getting
spread.
chucked into a wall
Yes.
because because I didn't do it right.
As soon as we know what that second one is, right after that, we can pop arm.
So does he jump the
And we're
direction he's
so bad at
facing,
spreading.
No,
Like
he-
spread was
he
the
doesn't.
hardest
Yeah.
mechanic for us
Yeah,
in
Yeah, he does
P3.
easterly,
That's
westerly,
gonna be a
northerly, or southerly.
nightmare having to do a spread
So basically, when I go to
after
different
a
ones, I'm gonna be
knockback as a
North
group.
A, North A, East B, East B. So that next week I can call it out better.
I'm sad. I'm on vacation next week. I wanna die.
Most people you talk
Why would you be sad about-
do it
oh,
on
I
water.
want a prog.
Yeah.
I'm excited, but I want a prog.
Is Wrath ready?
That is true. It seems safer to do it on water. It just
don't
I
think
actually didn't have a chance to
Maybe
look
give
and
him a
see if it
message,
was
be like,
knockback or
"Clock's ticking."
cleave. So I I didn't know what I was doing and I took a guess and I was wrong.
Ouch.
So that was what happened with me there. I need to just like orient myself to north so I can just run. Oh shoot, I like forgot to press buttons. It's fine. I don't need buttons, right?
Sorry.
Oh, I hate mechanics. Alright, I need a tether.
Thanks, you
And I need everything. Okay, that should be up earlier because I should have used it. Okay, I have roll calls, I'm fine. And
Paul,
oh,
do we all have it?
Not me. I was already quite inside.
can that just happen every time? That mechanic, please.
Ah, fuck.
Just like that. So I don't have to move. Oh, now I gotta move. Ah, fuck my life. Whatever here. Let's see if I can have.
Oh, sorry.
Eisen is dead.
That
I'm
was a
gonna-
bad time to
Winter
hit.
probably will
Primal
also.
Red.
And we'll
Rip.
waste because Winter can't stop raising people.
I'm always gonna be hovering between 3 and 4.
All right, which way is
After
north?
that
A
phase.
is north. Let me orient
Go on the
myself.
other side.
I want
Yeah,
to
I was about to
always
ask if
stare
that's possible.
north
Yeah, that's
here.
probably a smart
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
Cause like
awesome.
he won't start moving here. Oh,
Because
he
then I
made
can
it a
hit
little bit
Primal Red
further
and
that
not have
time.
to worry about deleting you.
Okay. We got knockback and spread. So I'm gonna go over here and still face north. See if we need some heals. And then, oh god. Watch. Okay, facing north. West is this way. It's gonna be cleave. We need to get away and stacks. Oh, stacks.
No, I managed to.
Oh wait, that was
Stack.
the sword, wasn't it?
I'm gonna
Group
sacrifice myself.
stacks.
Is it always
Hey,
the
progress.
opposite?
Yes.
Yes.
Progress. I did it. Oh dear god. we'll let him pretend he's gonna live. Yeah, home gang. It's fine.
This is
Fine.
where we would use great cooldowns.
Lightning safe, lightning safe.
Yeah, we could. I don't know why they're not. Oh, I didn't even see which one was
Okay.
To
safe.
the middle.
Nice and clean.
We got this.
And on that mechanic,
Wait, Benny.
when you said lightning safe, how are we reading that it's gonna
There
be
was no
lightning safe?
tether to the lightning. What do you guys? I think you guys are talking to each other. I
And do the
think.
tethers on us
I
indicate
don't need to read all
anything?
this.
It's damage.
It's just damage? Okay.
He's basically sucking up your ether.
What do tanks need to get used to? What are you guys talking about? War, Gunbreaker War. Yeah. Or we can just heal a fuck ton, because who cares about healers? Healers can adjust. Oh, I'm like forgetting how to play. I know. I know. But I'm not gonna complain. It's just healers adjust.
Healer's tether.
I need a tether. And I need roll call. I roll call. Stay the fuck out. I need a tether.
Buddy out.
My god. Like the the uptime loss there makes me more sad than the tank's not doing invuln.
Should ask her.
I think it went up in time.
Way too awkward timing. I can't do that.
Ah, sorry. That was on me. I wasn't thinking.
It's all good. I mean, it's Prog.
Yeah.
You gotta
But
work
I'm
out
st-
something
I'm-
early.
I'm still gonna hold my position, so you're aware. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, face north. What do we got?
Lightning.
Lightning
Get away from the
and
center. Spreads.
look, spread the fuck over here. Oh, I need to be further than that. Oh god.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I got you. I
Knock
got you.
back, west,
He is
knock back.
knockback, and then stacks. I
Oh,
was
I
wrong
did that
again.
way.
Oh,
No, it was.
right.
We just got knocked back. into it.
Anti-knockback.
No, I called the wrong one. I called
It
B
was-
Delta and it was B.
No, it was west.
It's going to be
It
center.
was westernly.
It was what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got hit by
I
the wall.
forgot the
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I wanna
anti-knockback
push that
part.
weapon first.
Yeah, because
That's right.
whenever you
because
said it like
mechanic-
west is D, north is A, like
I
yeah,
knew I was
immediately,
missing something and I couldn't
like,
remember
already
what it
know
was.
where to
I was
go
like,
off of that.
I
always
definitely
face
was
north,
supposed to do something else.
like on that, and it makes it really simple on.
Oh,
where I
halfway
go.
through directional shift? That's good to know.
So, Kane, how awkward would it be for you to get the first feint
Yeah.
for the first decolation? Because I know that's like probably after your second Subame in your
I'm
opening.
literally doing my Yoshi.
These mechanics though, holy crap.
Like, like getting my next mid already.
Okay.
I mean, I can
8
just
seconds,
add
Matt,
all
is
that.
there a GCD before or something? I don't know SAM rotation. That's what I'm asking.
Jared, I'll just add all that. I can
Okay.
fit it in.
That works.
Yeah, as long as that third one after the tethers gets done, because that's a lot of damage. Totally.
The decolation, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of damage after. a lot of
Winter's just like,
damage.
yes.
I took my 5 cents putting out that thing. That makes it work better for you.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. I know that there's spots where it can fit, but I know it gets awkward on Samurai. That's why I asked. So.
Alrighty. You ready?
So,
Typing mysterious things to Winter. I don't think he's gonna see it now though, because of countdown spam. Oh, I don't know why I jumped there. Got an account. I just see these. I'm gonna try not doing med 2 and see what happens. Just not. Winter can do all the healing here. It's my oh,
Why does it
they're
keep giving us
alive.
this? I want to practice.
Alright. We got tether.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah, watch tanks healers roll call too.
Nope.
Nope,
DPS roll call.
Alright. So I don't want roll call. I do want... That might be too early for that. Oh my god. No roll call. I don't have it. Stay up. Do want tether. Yeah. Okay, I have tether. Don't steal my tether. Don't steal it. Don't steal it. Thanks, guys. Oh my god.
Remember tanks not.
Okay,
I
with
know. I missed my. We just
with
extra
actual
mitigated it. I forgot to
mitigations,
think the
that's
first one,
much
'cause my brain
less
isn't wired
awful.
for it.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Easy peasy.
you don't have to tell me because I already have to pre-plan.
Shale
it.
went to the right side.
I just
Sisa
like to-
got deleted.
I just like to call when I'm using Feint. It's just a bad habit.
Wait, did I clip you, Sipa?
Gotta yell at Winter again.
I was using my fate on the bus.
I don't know.
Alright. Facing north. Orient to north.
Feint on the Buster's fine. If
I
Jonas
am
is Adeline there,
going
Feint on the Buster's
south.
fine.
There's like so much movement here. I don't like it. I hate this fight.
Knockback.
Knockback and stacks.
Group stacks.
I need to go stand over here.
Knockback now.
Oh, Stale's getting wrecked. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to heal you. It was a little late.
Northernly, A.
North, A.
And it's swords.
And then spread.
I didn't move. Oh, God.
Fast enough.
I need to go into the middle after
Don't
that
spread
for first
into the green.
resolution.
I want to die though.
All the moving and the healing. It just makes
I
me
need
sad.
to bio real quick. So give me just 1 second.
I feel like I'm just like
Pace yourself.
No.
Sipa, if
Giving
you
up
want, I can call it out.
any
because I'm
DPS
pretty quick
at
on that.
all.
That
It's
would
fine.
be awesome.
I hope everybody else does a lot of
That'd be
damage,
one
because
less
I'm
thing I have
certainly
to
not
do.
going to.
Since
For your tank
um,
buster. Oh, sorry, Kane.
No, I'm just gonna ask, like, what other mechanic is happening? I understand it's already downloaded, west, north, whatever, but that's easy. What are we looking to see? Is it the cast bar or like something that's doing it? To like know what happened after that?
Glowing
So you
cape
wanna look
is
at his-
knockback.
You want to
Sword
look at his
is-
weapon and his yeah, like Ari said. You want to look at his cape or his sword, and then his cast bar indicates where that is gonna come from. Yeah.
I should just not try to explain things.
And it's just like normal. So like if it's sword, you stand on the sides. If it's
I'll
knockback,
just
you
be
stand in
quiet.
front.
Different fail. DP, you staying north?
I know that because I read your guide,
see,
see, because I'm
I was trying
proactive
to, yeah.
and learned
And
So
things.
Stale,
if-
you want to go west then, because me and Ari have moved out of that area. No, not west, east,
Yeah,
east.
it won.
Yeah, that's where I was going. Yeah, I need
Okay.
to switch it instead of, standing on Jonas and blowing him up.
So if it's cape, it's gonna be that knockback.
Yep.
Okay, and and I guess we can just move there if we didn't have to pop knockback protection on the first mechanic.
Yeah, we always want to pop knockback for water. We don't want to like do it for cape.
But if
Like,
we
if
have
it-
it
if
up,
it's-
we can.
If it lines up with water and cape, cause so like if it's water, the cape, if you time the knockback right, you'll get both. But I don't know the exact timing yet.
I don't think knockback lasts long enough for that.
It does. It's
If
like
you time it right.
yeah, it's not even as tight as Shiva mirrors.
Here we
At least from
go
people I've talked to.
again. Alright. At least we can do an opener properly. 2 casts, then do shit. There we go. Got it.
Faint.
Let Winter do all the healing, because I'm a greedy white mage. And I have no lily stacks yet. And then try to figure out where the fuck I need to
Tethers?
actually start healing. Okay, I don't want tethers this time. No tethers for me.
DPS roll.
Alright. I don't have to do anything. Well, unless I get, I don't have to do anything. Just get the fuck out. That's what I want to do.
Oh, Alex goes out, yeah.
That's
I'll
what
be
we
fine.
do if we were still trying to get like,
And
everybody in the middle.
then I need to get the fuck out.
In that instance, it was on everybody but me. So,
So crowd stale.
I don't know, I think I need to use my
Right,
Lily
yeah.
in there
Let's see,
somewhere.
I
I just don't
remember.
know where to time it properly.
Clean. This is the run. Let's go.
There's just so much variation in the beginning of this fight. I don't need to run over there super early. Okay, what are we getting? Oh, no, base north. Water and
Spreads?
spreads.
knockback.
This is north, we're going
EC?
east,
Oh, that's
and it's sword. I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm very
If
wrong.
you're just slightly too far in the center, you're dead.
You also could have gone to C too.
Now?
No.
No, definitely
I would
not.
think
You definitely can't.
If you're what's it called? Underneath C, you actually can be there. Because I was
Oh,
over
because
there.
the cone. Because it's a cone.
Yep.
But then
Sorry,
you're
I
not
was looking
there
the wrong
for
way.
the heals.
Sorry, I was looking the wrong way. That's on me.
So water safe. But you
I
did,
also
so it doesn't
somehow
matter.
got looking the wrong way.
God's Dale, why couldn't you keep alive for us to see that mechanic?
Well, I wish I had 2 invulns, but you know,
Be
gotta
fair,
wait
you wanna
till
eat
level
some
100
food.
for that, I guess.
Greedy warrior, shortest invuln,
Sure.
wants a second.
Good. Don't have to.
I'm sorry. I'm also still not feeling very well.
No, you can only have
right
one
now.
day where you're sick. Ethan, come on
No,
down.
no.
I mean, honestly, I'm feeling a little derpy right now. Honestly, I'm not. Ugh.
One glare. 2 glare. Do stuff. Yay.
Okay.
I can do an opener. Okay. Winter's gonna do all the sealing.
Healers tethered.
Yes, I need to get a tether. Oh no, is Staley even taking damage here? Okay, it's on us, so that's fine. Oh yeah, he's taking damage. I think I needed to be in. Somebody take my.
Oh no, I don't have roll call.
I do have roll call. It's gonna go poorly.
Somebody didn't.
I was slow to run in. That was my bad.
Yeah, I was like swarming around like
I
crazy
ran
inside
over
of
to
there.
you though, and I wouldn't pass. And then tethers came out.
I would still practice this though.
Wait a minute. I shirked.
That was my fault. I didn't make things earlier.
There's the run. Podcast. Stay. Who needs mana?
Knockback. Stacks. Knock back down.
That was too far.
Where the fuck's A?
West. E.
Sword.
Sword. And then we need to spread. Fuck
Spread?
out.
I'll take
Oh yeah, we have lots of time there.
I think
Oh,
we all
God.
need to kind of, when
So much time there.
the first stack or spread resolve, all move to the middle,
Yes.
ready to move
All
out.
right, just get a Benny ready for me.
I just wasted it on not you.
Oh,
so.
you're auto failing the next mechanic, so it doesn't matter.
I suppose it doesn't matter.
You're still
Poison safe.
So you guys are poison
How many people get tethered at that point as well? Is it 4 people tethered and 3 platform tethers?
It's just
No,
the platform
everyone does.
tethers.
Oh, everyone's tethered, okay. I've just not seen it for a while at that point, so I was
Yeah,
like,
everybody.
vengeful below. So we
Yeah,
get
I'm poison.
Ari.
I'm a
active tank.
DPS.
I'm acting healer. What does that mean?
Means we're gonna die. Wait, what
You're
does
not
this
DPS,
one
you're
mean?
active Elemental down it is.
This is for this. So if you have a healer,
There's gonna be a lot of tethers on me. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
no,
Save
no,
me,
no,
Stale. Save
Come
me.
on.
Look at all those not
Dear
healers.
lord.
Because I'm assuming that acting healer thing makes me die to not healer mechanics, essentially.
No,
No,
there- it's
for the orbs afterwards.
yeah, and there's a thing for
So
that. and-
those orb pops like in normal, those are still based on your normal roll.
Yeah, there's one in there's a
Sort of.
there's a thing for it in the Raider resources.
Oh, wait, I
Yeah.
thought
Wait,
that one was.
So the acting tank thing isn't for those tether orbs, it's for the orbs after.
No, it's for the tether orbs.
Yeah, the tether orbs that
Okay,
we just
but
saw
you just said
where
that
we
it
died.
wasn't for the tether orbs.
No, but like the way you pose the question, the healer mechanics, like
I'm not talking about the healer mechanics specific. I'm talking about the like that acting. The
but
debuff
also
that-
you would never get healer.
Normally.
Oh,
Yeah, you will only ever get DPS.
But, I
as
mean,
a
does
tank.
that-
If everyone's alive.
Well, that's not
does that
true.
thing
People are
do-
dead.
Does that thing do what I think it does, which is it changes your perceived roll like it says it does?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
If he had the healer one, he has to take either DPS or tank. He can't take the healer.
Let's go.
Alright, cool. I was trying to understand the mechanic a little bit.
Oh, why does Ryo keep saying no to that? I don't understand. Stale understands, and Ryo's just like, no. I'm so confused. Oh, I forgot my buttons again. I'm still trying to break some opener habits, so like can't press the buttons properly. Alright, no tethers for me.
DPS tethers.
What the freaking hell? Does Winter just like not want to heal himself?
Thanks healers roll calls.
Wait,
Oh, wait a minute.
do we?
Someone take it from me.
You've got a tether now, boy. Sorry,
Oh,
I've got
somebody's gonna
a
die.
swift
I-
cast res on you.
I was
Yeah.
dead no matter what.
Alright, real confused there. Well, everybody else lived.
Have my, oh no, I just gave Kaiji to myself.
Oh no.
Oh, that was my fault.
Okay, face north. Always face north. Okay, we're going this way.
Lightning. It's closer to the wall. Fire. Don't be in lightning.
Oh, we have time for that.
Oh shit, I just used Surecast.
Wait,
Whatever,
Maybe
I died
West
too.
D. West D.
We knock back.
oh wait, we want to get knocked
I
into
always
that,
forget
don't we?
about this. Yeah, since get knocked into the.
Well,
Not
see,
like
but
just
what,
very
Used to
head.
being electric.
see, but what you can do, honestly, is you can call, like, if it's cape or sword.
I did call knock. That's why I called knockback.
But doesn't he do it while he's casting? So, like, immediately just, like, cape, sword.
What?
I mean, I can call knockback or sides.
One, two, do things. Beautiful.
Paint.
Don't do any healing. Winter's got this shit. Okay, I need a tether.
Yes, full fire.
We need tethers, not roll call. They come take my gold. Oh dear god. Ooh, spicy. Oh, I forgot. Oh no! Oh no! Don't, dear god. Okay, we're fine. I don't think we're gonna get healed up in time. I don't know what I'm doing for healing. All of it feels awful. I got so spoiled the previous fights where I like didn't have to do GCD heals at all. And I don't think I can get away without it this time, although I do sell the lilies so I can fit in somewhere. Face north. Always been north. Okay, well, now I have to face not north. Alright, what's this mechanic though?
Lightning.
Lightning is wall.
Poison.
And spread.
Away from center.
Oh shoot.
You gotta
Yep.
be away from center, guys.
No, I was thinking ahead. To the fucking spread.
South C. South
I should have
C.
run along the wall.
Knockback
So
2C.
it's knocked back into
Not
the
back.
cape.
Not back. Not back.
I'm just gonna stand here and do nothing. Oh no, that still
Spread?
kills me.
Oh, I
Oh
got
no,
A and
this
C
is
mixed
stack.
up.
This is my bad.
Aye.
Stack.
Alex, you killed me.
I didn't know I'd have the stack. I went to it because you're usually my home.
Can't even.
That was the wrong call out on my part on this.
Now that my P brain understands the one resolves first. Oh my god.
If we're solely ourselves are happy to be knocked back to the knockback if it's that case, are we allowed to do that?
We should be doing that, yeah. If that's what you want to do, because
Okay.
if yes, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
don't-
I'm gonna do it.
That's how I've been doing it when
There's
I.
more.
Yeah.
There's more than enough time for people to adjust.
Yeah.
I don't like how variable this first part with the blood drakes are for my healing.
I'm just gonna go back to doing this here. Okay.
I mean,
No
DPS
tethers.
Finally.
This like challenges my RE brain where I can't remember things longer than 2 seconds. No tether, no roll call. Do nothing.
DPS roll call.
Do nothing.
No.
What's the winter doing?
DPS roll
Just
call.
like
DPS roll
Jonas, I
call.
have it.
Oh well, I'm dead
There
then.
you go. We have it now.
DPS tethers.
I don't understand.
Almost.
Alright, what do we got here?
Knockback.
Knockback and
Stacks. Don't stand in fire. Knockback now.
North A? North
North.
A.
Knockback.
knockback and B bar. Yep. Alright.
And spreads.
Oh dear god.
Don't be crazy.
There we go. Whew.
Alex, I think honestly we just need to preemptively pop sprint
Yeah.
because going all the way from C to like A, that's pretty
that's
long.
rough.
Yeah, so we just need to preemptively pop sprint.
Lightning is safe.
Lightning save.
Get Edavant on a PM, not gonna fat finger, that's easier to reach too, that would help.
Did anybody see what the thing one was?
Yes.
There's lightning.
Lightning.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. That's resolved already.
Does he need to be in the middle for this part?
Preferably, yes.
So we can protein and then do our little dances.
He absolutely needs to be in the middle for this.
Alright. I'm
I'm an
supposed to be at
acting
1.
tank. Me take boss now.
Because we want to be in our
Actually,
Protean spots,
yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be on lightning.
When does lightning start? I thought it was after the
Oh,
orbs.
maybe it is
start.
after the orb. Never mind.
And the orbs are.
I
based, aren't they?
need to take
Wait,
this.
if I'm at DPS,
Nope.
then I can
Oh
pop.
yeah. 2 people need to try and take it.
Yeah.
You just can't take your
And that's why you want to be in your
yeah. You just can't pop your roll.
proteins. I'm gonna have to quickly bio. Sorry.
My
I was
roll
fucking
or my
myself.
debuff
My sock's
roll?
not working.
Roll.
Your roll.
Your socks
As
not working.
as a tank, you are only gonna ever want to hit DPS when
Why
all
don't
of us
we-
are alive.
Take a 10
Okay.
minute break here.
Wait,
'cause I
what is the?
honestly
I
used one and
okay,
wouldn't have
maybe
done
I
that
had
for-
misunderstood.
that's fine.
It's just about
Because,
okay
like,
anyway.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
pre-instance
what
then.
is even the point of?
I need
Yeah,
like a
so-
5. I need a little bit of a break, just like
Oh.
5
Oh,
10
super
minutes.
quick still, before you go on break. So, how that mechanic works is, let me link you, because I just want to walk
I looked
through
at the
this.
diagram, but it's just like I'm a little confused. But
Yeah, I'm gonna make it super simple. Okay, so,
I don't
do-do-do,
understand.
message. Okay, just pull up that diagram, go to slide
Oh
3,
wait,
because
okay.
that's the big thing you gotta remember.
Okay, I was confused. There's another orb
so we're gonna
after.
get back into our clock spots essentially.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
start in clock spots, and we're gonna be assigned a
So
role.
the first one
So in that
is
last
our
one, you
actual
were assigned
role, and the
DPS,
second
right?
one is
Right,
Yeah,
the
which
that's
is
my
DPS
stream
like
too,
role.
if you wanna
is the
use
correct
it.
one. I would be assigned normally.
Okay, so you see where your position would be in that clock? hit slide 3.
Okay, what happened? There's the
So-
two tanks are next to each other.
So you
south.
moved directly south. So look at your arrow. Because basically, we're
My
trying to get
arrow's
the...
pointing the other way, though. My arrow's pointing north.
No, your arrow is blue. It's pointing south.
Yeah.
Oh,
The arrows
wait.
are role-based colors. So
Oh,
like reds are
okay.
DPS arrows.
Okay, that
greens
makes a
are
bit more
healer.
sense. Okay, I was like, wait, I was missing
Yeah.
because it was connected to my dot. It just looked weird. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
basically, you're always just
I don't
gonna move
understand what's going on.
according to what role you get.
Wait.
And
That's only ever gonna be.
Oh no, I did
DPS,
hit a
right,
healer
pretty
one. That's
much.
why I
If
believe that.
everybody's alive, it should only be tanks and healers pop DPS, and then I'm not exactly sure how the mechanic,
Wait, why
like
are
the
we set up
debuff
to pop-
itself works,
Why
but
are
like
we popping the same orb?
Because you
you
need
have
to-
to double soak it.
Yeah, it does so much damage, but it's like, just imagine a stack circle. It's a mini stack circle orb.
Okay, so you are supposed to take it together.
Yeah, exactly. So
Are
then if you
emerald
go,
weapon?
and then if you go
Then-
to slide 4, you would rotate counterclockwise to that
So
orb.
kind of like the orbs in Emerald.
Yeah, so your movement would just be from that north position to south. So you're gonna sit there, and then
Fire
with
save.
Sifa, you guys are gonna take that orb, and then you're gonna rotate counterclockwise and take that corner orb on the right hand side.
You mean clockwise? Or
Sessions?
yeah, no, counterclockwise.
Yeah,
No, you're right.
counterclockwise to the right orb.
Okay, that actually seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. It's
this is
nothing
the
too
one I didn't
complicated, but whenever
see
you're looking
because
at the
they
diagram,
did it
there's so many
wrong.
lines going around. If you just
yeah,
think
that's
about
why
your
I'm saying everybody needs to be alive for this mechanic, otherwise it does not work. Basically.
Yeah. Exactly. Just
Okay, I don't
with
actually
a
know
lot
what
of
I'm
these
doing for this
mechanics,
one.
just think of what your movement has to be, and it becomes stupidly simple because you north, south, and then a little bit to
Right,
your right.
and it's
That's
always
it.
going to be that every single time. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah. So don't try to look
it's
at too
not
many.
random as shit like the first mechanic is, where it's like you have to your movement's completely different. There's like 4 different distinct movement combinations and mechanics you have to do basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just to iterate as well, for DPS, I'm pretty sure that these are interchangeable for us.
I mean, can we honestly just take the same positions regardless?
No. So like if you have healers, if you have the healer buff, or whatever allows you to get healers, maybe C can fucking explain this a little bit
Hello,
better.
it is I, Radiant Bracelet of Aiming. If you have a healer buff, you pop the east orb. If you have the tank
Tank.
debuff, you go north. Pop
Okay.
it
Yes.
first. That's
So,
it.
yeah, so if you have healer buff, which could, like, we'll say for instance is
Well, that trust me, I understand it. You don't
Yeah,
have to
so-
explain.
yeah, so for DPS we're a little different, but for tanks and healers they're just
So
Yeah,
that
like-
that buff is doing the opposite of what I thought it initially did. It's literally telling you which orb you have to pop.
Yes. You can think about it that way, but in the most layman's term, as a tank, you always go south and then to the right.
Right. Because everybody will be in their actual. Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
Alright. I think I know what
Only
was
a couple
missing.
more
And what I was
times of
missing is
having
that I
seen
didn't
North
actually
A,
see
North
that
A, East B, and then
one, 'cause
no one has to
they
say anything.
posted it wrong and it
It'll be
wouldn't
ingrained.
show up on
should probably just
on mobile
just
when
need
I
to
was
call it anyway.
trying to look it up.
Like
Well,
a
they-
toenail.
There's a point where if you keep hearing the same thing, and you actually read the cast bar, you'll automatically just say East B in your head,
Oh, I know. But,
and then no one has to call anything.
yeah.
So no one has to, like, no
Yeah.
verbal clutter has to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
So
got
then
it.
we can go
I
more
just I didn't know that
informally knock back
mechanic
your swords and
actually
pay attention to that and
existed
get that
because
as
I
call out.
missed
'Cause it's
the
happening at the same time.
because when they posted their strategy for it, I tried to open it on my on my
My
phone,
brain is,
and
like, fucking
it was
melted
it's
right
because
now.
that one's like not linked to.
Same, honestly.
Well,
It's linked to the
you
one that
didn't
you can
take a
still
Mad
edit,
Dog
and it
nap
wouldn't
like I
load
did?
on my
Disappointed.
phone, and I meant to look
No,
at
it's
it
not.
when I was on my computer, and then I forgot, and then I just like
Oh,
forgot
Mad
that
Dog
there was a
nap, that's
mechanic
where
that
you
I didn't
sleep
look at
like
our
a
strap
fucking
for.
log and you,
And then I got
wake up, you just feel heavy
confused
as
looking at
shit.
the guide because I didn't realize there was two
I
orb.
already feel
There's
heavy
two
as shit
orb
every day
mechanics,
now.
right?
You're always taking Mad
I
Dog
kind of
naps,
thought there was only
naps,
one,
nigga.
and I was like,
Like,
No.
bro,
oh no, I
could,
know it.
could
I
go-
understand.
I could go for a nap right now.
Same.
I don't know what Dark
Uh,
Missionary
I
is.
should have taken
so
one after me
I
and
don't know
Sifa
what.
spent like 6 hours talking about these
I mean, I can-
mechanics and making
I-
these diagrams.
I don't got-
I say y'all are working hard today. I saw you on while I was working.
Yeah, I
That
saw
doesn't help
too.
me
I
either,
was like, I
Seek.
was like, oh wait, why the hell are they in the Discord? It's like 1 o'clock. What?
I mean,
me,
hey,
me and Sifa are usually always chilling in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
I just saw that. I just saw the diagrams popping up. I'm like, oh, they're doing work.
I mean, hey
Yeah.
Jared, we can swap places. I can do the diagrams and all that kind of stuff, and you just do my calc work for me.
Yo,
no
nice.
fucking thank you.
Yo.
Nah,
Yo,
you
what
can.
calc,
You can.
though?
You want to fail?
Calc too.
You want to fail? It's easy way to fail.
I wonder, Calc 2, like, the different, like, Calc classes always vary from uni to uni. For us, that was, God, it wasn't multivariable yet.
I only took up to linear algebra, which can suck my dick.
Is that not really straightforward?
Linear algebra and diffie
10% man introduction.
And then, like, all the matrix.
Oh,
I
had
just
a
like-
terrible professor for linear.
Uh,
Everybody was getting like D.
This
he
is
didn't
one of the
really speak
fights
English,
where
like,
like
at all.
being a healer sucks because I want to
Like,
just like
and
figure
all
out
of his,
mechanics, but there's
like,
also a
tests and
lot of
stuff were
damage.
pure
And like if
theory.
I was a DPS, I'd just be like,
None of the
whatever. I'll
equations
just
or
like
problems he gave
press
you actually
buttons
had
and not
numbers in
think
them.
about
It
what
was
I'm
all,
doing.
Like, A, B,
But as
C,
healer, you're
but
like,
they
oh
would
fuck,
never,
I have to
ever
like
give you,
do
like,
mechanics
concrete
and
prompts
actually
to
heal
work.
people
we had
at the
some
same
of that,
time.
but we had one professor, because I think there were 3 or 4 lectures for that class.
The calc professor was
I want to
decent.
be
She was
lazy.
fine. She
I
was,
want to
like,
just do
helpful,
mechanics.
But
And
yeah,
and
like,
not
we
have
had
everyone
one
die.
professor that, and I was lucky to have him for my actual one, but it got to a point
I should have
end of
gone
the
for a walk
semester
away
where like
from my
people started
computer.
showing up to our lectures.
Oh,
Like he was
wow.
the professor that would roll up to office hours and like, or not office hours even, but we had like separate hours with like the TA where we went through stuff, and he'd show up to that shit
the
like
homework,
before
the homework
tests.
help hours. I got hard carried through my math classes by going to that basically
Yeah.
because
Like-
I just couldn't fucking do it.
Were you guys like on the same boat that basically like you essentially just had, like,
Pantomime
a fucking
emote is
math minor,
perfect for winter right
like,
now.
like
Not-
right when you finished?
That's basically
Thankfully-
a lot of Seaside kids were like a couple classes away from it, and I just didn't have the time to do it.
I was comp sci, so that it only required up to linear algebra, thankfully, which was only a 200 level. So
Yeah,
for
like-
William and Mary anyway.
Yeah, for me, like, all I have to do is slap, like, one math elective, and, like, boom. Like, I have a
Math.
minor.
Yeah, ours was that. I think it was like 2 or 3 classes at the U of M. I didn't want to be bothered with it.
Oh, hey, I went to
Noted.
U of M, except it's probably a different
Minnesota or Michigan?
Memphis.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
different.
Oh,
Rude.
what's up,
I'm
Kay?
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Jonas,
Rude.
you got a minor? Like, what's up with that? That's like, you're supposed to be like 18, bro. Come on. We talked about this, bro.
Wait, I'm supposed to be 18? What the
No.
fuck? I wish.
Taking
You're,
it.
you're not.
Bro,
supposed to
Jonas,
deal with
let's be
minors,
real.
bro.
It doesn't
It's a
matter. if you-
pedophilia joke.
It doesn't matter if you were
Bro.
18 or 27. You still look like you're 12.
I know
Oh my
I know I
God.
look like it. But...
Aww.
Destroyed.
No, it's fucking true. Like,
Yeah, I know.
like
but
in my
it is
classes,
what it
like all these fucking like, you know, freshmen and sophomore flock to me thinking I'm like one of them, and it's like, oh yeah, dude, what high school did you graduate from? It's like, I don't fucking give a shit about that. Like, what?
is. You're basically my age, right? I mean, like, we basically look like the same person, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Well, like, no, straight up, they're just like, straight up, they're just like, oh yeah,
Healer
hey,
pile.
dude, you know, like, they start like asking me like all these like fucking dumbass questions, like, yeah, no, I'm fucking 27. It's like, oh yeah, that's a good one. It's like, shut the fuck up, like, get away from me.
No, if
Bro,
Dude,
if
I
you
all I'm
said you were
saying,
27, I wouldn't believe you.
young face, Osu streamer, dude. Come on. Perfect demo.
Yeah, I don't know,
Osu
people-
streamer.
I used to look younger, but
They're
now
also
I
baby
just,
looking.
like don't anymore. I don't know.
We all
Like-
used to look
It took
Or
me
you
until I was like
be
25
younger like
to actually
me,
start
like, it's
looking
that
my
easy.
age. But
just Benjamin Button that shit.
Well,
Hey,
like
you know,
it's
that
like
easy.
one of
On
these.
God.
On God,
It's,
bro.
it's one of these. I'm Finnish, so in Finland I look my age, but like here in the States, everyone thinks I'm like just graduated high school. Like I
Bro,
I don't know
remember
about
whenever.
that. I don't know about that one. I
I'll
feel like
never, I'll never
I still
forget
think
the
that you're in
day.
college.
I'd have
I'll
to see
ne-
the tape.
I'll never forget the day that we went to go buy alcohol when Jonas
My
came up to
God.
visit Memphis, and the dude was insistent that he had a fake ID and was about to call the police.
Oh my god.
No, I'm sitting there. I'm like, fucking call the cops. Do it. Like, and he's just like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, call the cops. Like right now. And he's like, oh wait. Oh yeah, then yeah, you must be of age. I mean, no minor would be like call the cops.
No.
No, I got a new strat now. All right, bet.
I mean, honestly, it'll fucking work. But like, I was getting so pissed off. He's wanting to hang it on the fucking wall right behind him, like with all these other like fake IDs. I'm like, dude, that's my real fucking information. I'm not gonna sit in the DMV for 4 hours because you're a complete dumbass. Give that shit back.
Ah, that was great. Jonas was so pissed.
What are me and Winter doing?
Same. I was also like really mad about that. That was really annoying.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking sure.
Best
like
mount.
when it comes to shit like that, it took me like I didn't really even like start getting scraps of facial hair till I was like 20.
Just take it off the floor.
I am
Go to like a hotel and just take the people's beard shavings off the floor and just put it on your face.
I'm
Gross.
incapable of growing actual facial hair. I could maybe do a mustache and a very small like chin
I'm gonna walk
beard,
away
and
for a
that's
minute.
it.
I can
That's
only
I'm not
do
gonna
it
go
to-
AFK, but I just need to stand up.
Honestly, one of these
while
days
we're doing
I have
nothing.
extra money that I don't have to spend on house shit. I'm just gonna go have it lasered out and just be like, I'm
Oh,
done
of course
shaving
we're starting
stubble every
now.
day. It's like barely there.
Like
'Cause it
I
looks
have
like shit otherwise.
like
yeah,
from
it grows in like real patchy, and you just get the frickin' like shitty mustache that.
Yeah, I did no shave once in college because I'm just like, well, let's see what happens. And like 2 weeks in, I remember my mom totally innocently just like asked, because I commuted from school because it was like 15-minute drive maybe. And she's like, what's this? What are you doing? And I thought she was like making fun of me, and I looked in the mirror, I went and shaved it like 10 minutes later.
I only have defined chins. Like facial hair, the rest is just like patchy.
Back
I
to the
can feel that.
grind.
Meanwhile, I do not have that problem.
Well, you have a
Don't
different
ask,
bu-
newsroom. Don't
Yeah,
ask.
the beard is stealing hair from the top of my head.
I
Yeah.
don't know how I've
So
dodged
you're
that
getting
bullet
the same
so
shit
far.
I am with the thinning on the top of your head.
Oh yeah, my dad is the same way. If you look at us, we
My
look
dad
pretty
isn't.
pretty
I got it
identical.
from my like uncle on my mom's side. It sucks.
By all rights, I should be starting to bald already, but every time I go into the fucking stylist, they're like, yeah, no, you look fine. Like, I know people your age that would, like, want to steal your hair. I'm like, oh, well, there you go, a little weird, but...
I'm doing like the Rogaine shit because I'm like embarrassed about it.
Same.
It works, you know? It helps a little bit.
It kind of works.
All right, let's get that timer. Let's get past roll calls. Oh, and Alex, do you understand roll calls?
Yeah, but...
Okay. The only thing you have to keep in mind is we can get either tank or healers, and that changes our location. So if we have tanks, we're going north. If we have
for
healers,
the bubbles, yeah.
yeah, we're going east. So just keep that in mind.
Yep.
It can vary
Yep.
for us, but tanks and healers, they're always set.
And I'm still on south side for that, yeah?
Yeah, our positions right now we're doing for the roll calls.
Cool.
No tether. No tether for me. No tether.
Thank you. Roll calls.
I need roll call. Roll call. No tether. No tether. I have roll call. I just need to get the fuck out of here. Alright. Just shove that up in the middle. I should have waited till full tethers for it.
Oh wait. Oh.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Just swipe. Just swipe.
I was so certain too. I was so certain I was right. I'm like, yeah, I got this.
I'm like, because literally I'm like, yeah, okay, so the moving counterclockwise works perfectly. I'm like, wait, where the fuck my tether go? And I see fucking Stale run over, grab it from me, and run back to his spot.
He was hungry.
Yeah. The void calls. What can I say?
He wants to take Sifa with him.
At this point, I'm happy to go.
Rip. Hopefully you're feeling better by next week.
Yeah.
You gotta get the weekend to rest up. If I don't hound you to do mount farms or something.
You know, I just noticed that your character's mouth animates whenever you use party chat.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
Whole new world to ERP.
Oh, that's not the only thing which animates. Pepe laugh.
Thanks, healers, tethers.
I need a tether. Tether, tether, tether. Honestly, I need that to be called out again, like, when it's going out.
Thanks, healers, roll calls.
Alright, we do everything.
Put an avant back on a mouse button. If I accidentally do it into a wall, you all have permission to laugh. Not that you needed it.
Still my oh, tethers worked out perfectly.
Edelpreach.
Oh yeah, that's late.
That's what I was
fine.
talking about.
I have my Cachole as well.
I like how everyone always forgets about his range mid. It's very sad.
You don't need to put mit in that. You could just say that sentence without the mit in it.
I mean, yeah. It's true. One single
Alright. Where the F are we going? This way. Perfect. Okay. This first one I think I'm okay with. It's just the second one where like so much stuff is going on. Alright, anti-knockback, knockback, and stacks. So I need to go over here, press anti-knockback.
Knock back down.
Then
The
we
center.
need to get the fuck away. We need
North.
to go
Hey.
north. And
Sword.
it's gonna be sword. Okay.
You want to be on water.
And it spreads.
Spread the fuck out. Oh dear god. Oh fuck.
Shit, I
Nope.
fucked up real. I need to go back to the middle for that.
I got Rio.
So I need middle because the boss needs to go back middle.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, I just now realized that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Oh, lightning is safe.
This is where I bought my ley lines.
Oh, I forgot I moved that to a different button.
Well, you're on the sun.
Shoot.
God nuts. Oh god. I gotta fuck. I'm gonna stop.
Put on a foot pedal.
I should. I have one.
Do it.
Nope.
Rip.
We'll see what happens.
Just like position.
Kinda.
the boss.
Yeah, just kind of. Yeah.
Yeah,
Guardian
sorry, man. I was
position.
trying to get him back.
It's fine. I mean, we still should be able to, so we can just roll call on boss.
We're doing boss relative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kane, you need to be south for this. Alright.
Wait, am
Wait, I moved too quick. There we go. Now I know.
Alex, come north.
Oh dear
I'm
god.
out. With me, Sifa.
You were supposed to be going south, so you should have gone with me.
We're
Oh,
popping
I-
it together.
Oh, I was still being.
Well,
I see where
I think
we.
that's what I was supposed to have.
Yeah, so like,
Hold on a
we need to
second.
be really fast with this, so like, in Sieg's VOD, he calls for them to pop sprint because the closer the orbs get together, the more chance you have of overlap explosions.
So
from
we're gonna
other
do that.
people.
We're gonna do that boss relative by default then, or just so we can't get boss turn.
The boss needs. If the
Well,
boss
it
can't
would
get
need.
turned,
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
technically, it would need to be platform relative because we're not doing it based on where the boss is facing.
Yeah.
So, like,
Oh,
yeah.
So we
So
should
true
all still
north.
be in the same spots then. Yeah.
Yes.
Need to be recensored then?
Yes, but
So I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
in the right.
That was that
Yeah.
fucked up because, well, I suddenly was tanking, so.
yeah, it was just they were trying to reposition and things kind of went south. So
No, that's
now-
the issue. It didn't go south.
Winter's so funny. Oh, I should eat more
you
food.
knew exactly what I meant.
53
Yeah, but
minutes is
still,
gonna
you know
be
where you're
enough.
going,
I'll
my
eat
dude?
Another one.
Yeah. No, I was in relatively the right spot for the tether orbs, but it was just, yeah.
Not fast enough.
Boss relatively or
Well, no, I
platform
just,
relatively?
Zapin wasn't with me to pop the south one.
I was south.
1,
You were dead?
2. Yeah, no.
No, I was south, and I hit the
You
south
were?
orb by myself.
Oh, I thought we were doing boss relative there.
No, it's platform relative. You can't do it boss relative.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
There was some confusion there, but next pool we shouldn't have it.
What we have here
Takes healers, others.
to communicate.
Tank healers get tethers?
Yep.
Yes.
God. I knew this.
I
would
need
not
a
switch that
tether.
back.
Tank
I
sealers
need
get roll call.
Hey, you know, I'm enjoying it. Please keep it there.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I love just seeing you randomly on
Okay,
bomb
I've-
into the boss.
Roll
No.
call. This is fine.
It's going on a foot pedal the moment I have a chance to reprogram it.
Addle?
You know, you don't have to tell me, dude.
Just
You don't have to tell me. I have to plan it, so whenever you say it, it's probably already, like, it's already planned. No worry. Shush. Oh, you guys there?
Yep.
So I don't think I'm here. You know, everything is
No, you're
frozen.
pokeballing.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Big F.
Okay, what do we got?
Which means it's not my
Lightning.
internet.
Be
Lightning.
against
Here,
the
you guys.
fucking wall. Be
Lightning
don't
spreads.
in lightning.
Remember, you can spread into lightning once it's resolved. Oh, everybody decided to spread into lightning.
Do this, Ari.
Just call out the location. I'll give you that.
I just heard. I heard we could, and I got upset.
Damn, I was like,
oh.
Like, I just like see 3 people run over, and you left like all of the space in red. It's like you got debated by hearing you could spread in lightning, and everybody's like, "Ooh, lightning, let's go!"
Yes.
I basically keep the same principle. It's like, if I'm gonna be on the left side of the wet cross, I'm gonna always be there and spread for everything. So if you're running for that, you're gonna be killed by me because I'm always gonna be on the left box relative to everybody.
Yeah, see, I just ran to where there was nobody, and then all of a sudden I see 3 people sprinting, sprinting at me.
I just pre-positioned for that, since we can. For that combination.
Let's see if I'm able to get in.
There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to.
Well, I had to close Final Fantasy.
I don't
It's
think
not-
you're logged
Yeah,
out yet.
there's no queue. You're just not logged out yet.
No. I'm not able to connect to the data center. That's the big problem.
Oh, did servers go down and we're okay because we're in an instance server?
Check Reddit. Reddit always knows.
Not that I can see.
It's literally what I was just about to do.
Have Gear Simulator installed. What the fuck?
New.
Yeah, because my issue is I'm not getting into the data center. Let's try again.
No.
Winter.
Yes,
Why the clown though?
because I like
It looks so good.
It's like I was saying before, like it works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it works.
Especially with the
And I got
juggling
juggling
balls.
balls.
Like that's just icing on the cake. And then he does his pantomiming, and it's beautiful.
You're out now. You should be able to maybe get
Made it in, yes. And now I'm a queue of 100.
Now look at me, Rio.
You look so
Now look
creepy.
at me.
So here in about a couple minutes I'll be in.
Not even a couple minutes. It's like a minute.
Well, I'm using the base principle of 1,000 is an hour and 100 is like
I like your Bloodborne outfit,
6
Alex.
minutes. Wait, yeah, 6 minutes.
I suppose it kind of looks like that. I never actually played Bloodborne, but it's like Vampire Hunter-y.
Okay, let's go.
Van
Like,
Helsing.
running back in
Yeah.
to spread real quick. You just want me to like run left and you run right. Will that make more sense?
Yeah.
How do
Well, you mean boss relative, right?
Well, if the boss doesn't matter where the boss is, just run straight.
Well, if you prefer to be left on the boss relative, then I'll just run the opposite. So like if we're looking at the boss, I'll run to the left and you run to the right. So that'll put you left boss relative.
quick
Yep, that
question.
works too. If that works for your head, that's fine with me.
Yep.
Is there any problem with me planning myself? So here's the edge. Like imagine we're down here at C. Me planning myself at C on the spread. Does that create any conflict or does that work?
I
I
think s-
can't move.
Well, Sifa, you could move into
I
the
can move
hitbox,
in
can't
a
you?
little bit, but
Because
Well,
essentially the way that me and Kane are gonna do it,
okay, as long as nobody's under the boss, it's fine.
I'm just gonna steal markers real quick so we can clarify this.
No, nobody's gonna be awesome. Sure.
It'll
Yeah.
be fine, man.
Yeah. So there's
we
the
don't-
boss, and then there's Kane, or there's me, there's Kane. Here's you. Well, that's too far, but here's you, and then here's Jonas. Yeah, that works. And then Stale can just go over here.
Does that actually work for you guys? Because can't the side platforms explode and become a hazard zone?
True. Yeah. I mean,
Let's see it.
well, then Kane could go. I don't know.
I mean,
We'll have to
honestly,
figure it out.
Kane can just be north side, you can be east or west side, and we still can keep the same positioning. And if you do max melee, we can have Stale inside of the boss.
Maybe. We'll just have to mess with it.
Yeah, we'll play around.
Well, in that case, like, if it's that way, then you should be, like, here. Just plant yourself here the entire time.
I'm trying to stay within a slide cast range, so I can be, like, here or here.
Yeah, whatever works. Just.
Ah, never the
If-
four.
Alright, we're good. You can pull.
Made a coffee while you were DC'd.
Oh, I forgot to make coffee. Fuck, I was gonna do that
And-
break.
And calibrate your foot pedal. I'm very disappointed in you.
Dude, I'm looking for the fucking drivers to remap it and I can't find them.
See,
You-
that's what I gotta get is a foot pedal.
You're making my dream a reality. I'm so happy.
It makes sense. Like, I didn't think of it. I'm like, that just works.
Wait, what do you have a foot pedal for? Just like
Push
shit.
to
DPS
talk
tethers?
sometimes, and rectangular tethers.
No, DPS tethers.
DPS tethers,
Yes,
sorry.
others. Yep.
DPS tethers.
DPS roll calls.
I get nothing.
Oh crap, well, guess I'm using my other cooldown for that.
Sorry, Rio.
You're fine.
I didn't realize.
I hate you.
No.
I guess Sifa just invulned this.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Fine
Hail.
for that.
Yeah, it's a little
I just
awkward
didn't
going
heal.
counterclockwise because if you have a tether, I end up stealing it.
Oh, it's fine. I'm
Okay,
melee.
we wiped
Like,
this.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys are melee. You can
That's true.
actually get away with it. I can't. Like, I'm
Yeah.
losing everything.
But my
I'm
foot
moving.
pedal right now is bound for like when I'm doing instances, my AoE rotation modifier is on my foot pedal because otherwise I'm sitting here like death gripping my mouse constantly, which is a real good way to get RSI.
Oh, and Kane, you're rotating counterclockwise, so
I
don't.
did rotate counterclockwise.
You took it from me.
I went counterclockwise though.
You couldn't have taken it from me though if you went counterclockwise.
The way that you have to do it, Kane, is you have to treat the boss like he's a pillar, and you have to literally run around the edge of the pillar counterclockwise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tethers are dumb. Like if you're under, like if you can just click weird, sometimes you'll just take it.
Yeah, I
And
went
you-
under
you-
counterclockwise.
Yeah, you only really have
I
to.
guarantee I take it.
Yeah. You only really have to worry about that though when Jonas starts with the tether.
Well,
That's when you need to worry about it the most. But let's go.
Scale had it at north, and no one kind of went north enough then.
Well, no,
Well-
it was more like Jonas had a tether, and then Kane grabbed the tether, and then Jonas had already moved back before he could even go to grab it. It went off.
What?
It was the one I downloaded. Why didn't it want to install? Oh my god.
Windows Defender. Are you sure you want to download drivers?
Yeah. Complain about something with .NET framework. It's like, dude, we're good. Don't worry about it.
Should be an option. I'm not a moron. Please let me.
Yeah.
Try this here. I don't think it's gonna help much, but maybe.
Tanks. Yeah.
DPS roll call.
DPS do debuff.
Yep.
Okay, we're doing tethers though, right?
So far, you didn't say anything.
Adult.
No, no. Do not need reminders on my addles.
I need an adult.
Well, we all are that here.
Wait, Jonas didn't freak out from that? Question mark?
He's new enough to where, like, it doesn't hurt as bad. But if he does it a second time, I'm pretty sure I'll run. So.
I'll take that one.
What are we getting first? We're
Water.
getting water knockback. And
Spreads.
spreads.
Oh, I did it.
Oh god.
I just didn't. You'll
Nope.
see
I guess they're too close. No, they're too close. West, Cape, knockback. Lightning, get to the wall.
Oh god, I
that.
need
That
to,
knockback ball's confusing sometimes.
I need to
Fuck.
disassociate water knockback from that knockback. That was silly of me.
I swear I was
I was
lined
like,
up
knockback
straight
wall
there. Guess not.
So stood in the middle with Alex.
So, Sifa, the adjustment I'll do is I'll just move, like, either.
I might be able to
Like-
take another step in.
Yeah, if you take another step in and I take another step to the left and right, we should be perfect. Because
I'll also heal you.
we barely got hit by each other. So.
Yeah.
I need to like ingrain it to go left. Cause like when I don't think about it, I always go right since I'm right.
It was early. 1, 2. Oh, I forgot there.
Alex, can you get a clutch in gears for your sprint?
Oh my god.
Healers, feathers.
Maybe. I'll steal it off the arcade machine in the living room.
Concealer's roll call.
Who's getting what?
Tank
Thanks,
healers,
healers.
feathers, and roll call.
Yep.
Tank healers do the.
You
both,
do
I guess?
everything. Yep.
Yes.
You do everything.
We sit here and watch.
Yeah, sorry about that still. I'll make sure I don't say anything during that part so you can hear it.
Sorry, my attention lapsed for a second there.
Yeah, like I'll make sure there's no disruptions there. That's on me.
No, it's all good.
Lightning. Fire. So group stacks after lightning. Let's go into lightning for group stacks. We probably should have just went under the boss.
North A. North is A.
Forward,
It knocked-
and it's knocked back.
Not back
to A.
now. Not back now.
Don't see him poison, it's
Spread.
spread.
Oh, it's not there.
Did I use anti-knockback at the wrong time?
You gotta stay still.
Or did I just
Okay,
use it too
well,
late?
that-
Save a
actually
little more
closer-
time there.
I was testing out there, but that's way closer than
got
what I thought.
sticker.
Thought that was wrong order. Oh well. And right about here is where we want
You need
Poison
to-
safe.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's
first time
right
I've
after
been
this
did that.
mechanic. I think it's right after that mechanic we gotta get them recentered. So after we have a declared save spot,
then pop cooldowns.
No, we should have popped raid cooldowns 18 seconds earlier.
Okay.
like right when we get like knocked back is, or swords. That's the point where we
Okay.
pop CDs.
Cool.
Where that ley lines, like I don't. That seems like it's gonna be a bitch.
Might just be better for you to like pre-pop your ley lines in the center, so for you can adjust whatever. But that's not always a given either. So
I mean, I'm really thinking I'll have to try it on the next time we get knocked back, but I think I go all the way A, get knocked back, cancel the knockback with ley lines. Like some really weird shit like that. But let's go. I'll just have to play around with it, but yeah, that's a really awkward window. But I'll see if I can get it to work. Do you know how tight the DPS check is for phase 1?
Jump there.
tighter than phase or P3. That's all I know. Tank healers, tethers. DPS roll call.
Tethers and not roll call. No roll call.
DPS roll call. Tanks, healers, tethers.
I'm dead. I won't let Rio die.
Why, thank you.
I don't know what happened there.
Did you have?
I think you took Kane's by accident, Ison, maybe there? Because Kane had miscast and I still had my roll call.
Yeah, that could have been a possibility. In general, can you guys move like into the middle of the boss for?
I did.
Lightning. Spreads. Holy sh!
I must have been right on the edge. My bad.
I think I might have been too.
East B? East is.
Knockback now.
Ah, I'm in water, damn it.
Okay, Alex, we got this.
I believe.
Ugh. I'm so tired of the same part of the fight. I just want to not be wiping here anymore, but like, it's so stupid. I don't like it.
For the next
too
few
many
pulls, let's
differences.
keep chatter to a minimum so we can try to clean a few things up.
You gotta activate that noise suppression, my dude. Your douche.
I already do. I already do.
Thanks, Julie, study. Thanks, Julie, roll call.
I have to do all the mechanics. Okay, I have this, so that's fine.
Yeah, that got janky.
I think you're a bit too late going into the middle Alex there.
Yeah.
Well, it also didn't help that I was trying to give Winter mine, and then Stale came up and grabbed it.
Take it.
Well, no, I had mine. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
So
talking
you took it
about
off
the other
me.
After this pool, can we take like a couple of seconds to figure out a workaround for that?
Yep. Lightning. Fire. Fuck. So,
East B? East is B.
Knockback, water knockback.
Where do I keep using my anti-knockback there? Oh, am I? Wait, am I using it with fire for some reason? I think I am. I think I'm using it with fire. Alright, never mind. I gotta stop doing that.
Can you just invuln this?
Yeah, I need to be on top of cooldowns there.
Fire safe.
We're gonna be able to get everyone up in time. Maybe? Oh, wait, we can. Okay, cool. We get to practice. So remember, it's platform relative, so...
Still,
So-
move still.
Boss is
Yep.
facing north, so we're good.
we still can practice the movement, at least. We're not gonna get through it, though, but we can at least practice.
Jonas East.
What was safe? Sorry.
Fire? Did you say?
Fire safe, yes.
Sprint, but don't move until you get a tether guy.
Oh.
It's clockwise.
Yeah, I
Main counterclockwise. So
Yeah.
we're going. Yep.
yeah, no, I know. It threw me off when I heard don't move until you're tethered, and then I looked at my tether and
If
it,
we're gonna sprint, see when we gotta both sprint.
I
Alright,
did
I got
sprint, and that's
confused
why I
there, let me
called
see.
everybody
I
sprint.
didn't. That's why you got like way ahead of me and you popped it before I could get there.
Alex, don't overthink it. Just think of it in this terms. If you're a tank, you're going north. If you're a healer, you're going east. Think of it in
Okay.
those terms.
So I went the right way then.
Yeah, so if you're a tank, you're north. If you're a healer, you're east. And you're always gonna be going counterclockwise to get that second ball. So if you
Cool.
went north, you're gonna get the northwest one.
Cool, easy.
So what can we do for a workaround that we don't have stealing of the roll call?
I think that was just people not going in quick enough.
Yeah, I should have been in a little bit quicker. It probably would have been a problem then.
Like, would it work if everyone who has roll call stacks on a fine point? Because it can't go back to the people, right?
no, because because then like if the two people run in at the same time, it could like end up doing some weird janky pass around. To where like, let's say Winter like was there a split second earlier, but then Stale arrived, he could steal it from Winter, and then we're stuck with somebody not having a roll call the way that needs to do. So, does that make sense?
What's going on here?
It makes sense. It's just
Like we can't stack with the strat that we're doing. So like, the way that DPS should be doing it is that the range prioritize tanks, melee prioritize healers, and if it's double melee or double range, then it's just go to whoever's closer to you. And the same principle should apply to healers and tanks. Just go to whoever's closer to you.
We just gotta
So-
adjust.
yeah. And to Winter and Kane, guys, like if we can do it cleaner, then that's really. I was seeing if there's a workaround to it. We have a
Workaround is
mechanic
doing it.
later on. Oh no! Be quiet, please. There's a mechanic later on where we have to do it tremendously faster. So if we can't even do it consistently here, we're gonna be really screwed later on. So getting that as cleanly as we can is very important. This isn't a fight where, you know.
We're not getting anywhere cleanly, and you explaining us getting there cleanly and stuff is
No,
important.
I'm trying to figure out a way. Wait, no, Kane. I
No,
need.
I don't want to hear it. I really don't want to hear it. I'm gonna hang up right now. If you keep speaking and you do not pull, I am leaving this call.
Leave the call then.
Oh my god.
We may have to find another melee. Like, I need to figure out like a mechanic because I'm not getting it cleanly. Like,
I think we need another black
I
mage.
don't get it.
I don't.
This
either.
is our first night of Prague. People need to be patient.
I would have expected a little bit more patience, but
It's fine. Just don't talk about it now. Just focus on stuff. Tanks, healers.
Bro.
Hopefully he's up in time. Tanks healers roll call as well.
Yes, agreed. Okay, I have roll call, so did you get anything? And I need a tether.
still needs a roll call.
Fuck around. Oh no, Winter doesn't have a roll call.
Yeah.
Oh god. No, fuck. Ah.
We'll just keep progging. So hopefully
Oh, I thought Winter was dead.
Get
Okay.
the Panax a little cleaner.
I've got ice.
Long casting on Kane.
Pardon me.
What are we at?
Water.
Okay, anti-knockback this one.
Poison.
Spread.
Knockback now.
Okay.
Lightning.
North A. North is A.
Knockback.
It's knockback. Don't get knocked into lightning.
Oh no.
Well, lightning resolves. that.
Oh. Okay, this is fine.
Wait. Oh, it's fire.
Oh no! Oh no!
Goodbye.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're all stacked.
I was like, wait a minute, when you already...
My brain keeps forgetting like that mechanic doesn't actually fucking happen until like a few seconds afterwards. Well, I thought I might have had enough time to pee, Rick.
No, you pee yourself.
Get your bottle.
Just
Get your sock.
trying to squeeze in as much as we can.
I get you.
His sock.
Chain pulling. Hopefully that'll convince Kane to maybe not ditch us, but yeah.
I mean,
well, after this
Don't worry
pull, I
about
need
it.
like 15 seconds after this pull.
Okay, that's fine.
Not a real raider, doesn't have a jug on him.
Tanks
I have
healers.
I have paint water stuff I could use, but...
DPS roll calls.
I have tethers, but not roll calls. Okay, hold on.
Tanks
I'm
healers, tethers.
confused. I have to steal Winter's tether. I'm sorry.
Why did lightning? Poison? Knockback and
Quest is D.
press 19 knockback. Oh, I went in fucking water. Fucking
Stacks?
Need to wait a hot second.
I think we might be fine. Oh wait, there was another stack back there. Yay. Oh god.
probably best just wiping here if not everyone's up. Just so
I mean, yeah, we may
because
as well.
the mechanic's gonna need to have everyone up for us to know it.
When we get that with stack, oh yeah, we should be saving anti-knockback for that, yeah, for the fire.
Well, you want to save like you want to use your anti-knockback whenever water goes off, regardless of whether it's cape or sword, or if there's not even a cape or a sword. So...
I'm giving you your bio.
No, I already went. I went while we
Oh.
were wiping.
Oh, side note, after raid, if I'm able to keep everyone for 5 or 7 minutes, there's a couple things I want to cross.
Cross.
Well, more or less like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I know what you meant. Just the word.
Hey, shut the fuck up. English is my 3rd language.
English all hard.
Very hard.
Thanks, healers.
Roll call.
Oh shoot. God. Okay, we just do all the.
It's tanks and healers for both.
Okay, I have
I
this.
guess.
Thank you.
Do you want me popping Samba before those just for fun, since we don't have anywhere else we're putting it?
No, oh, I mean, I can't. Oh shit, I wasn't doing it right. I'm sorry. Hi, Alex.
Alex is,
Why?
It's alright. I killed Alex. It's fine.
Yeah. We don't need my DPS, we learned that yesterday. It's fine. Thanks.
Shield sample would probably be useful there.
Okay. Because I could probably get it to cover both.
If you can get it to cover both, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'll start giving it a shot.
Yeah, there I'm just practicing what cooldowns I need for everyone to be up for all the different combinations, so that's probably why Kane died there by accident.
Water. Fire. Knockback protection. Lightning.
North is A?
Knockback from A. Don't get knocked into lightning. Well, don't get knocked into poison, Brad.
I was gonna
It's
say.
okay, we have time.
I hit the wall.
Oh. Man.
Just invuln this
Away
one.
from Sifa, get away from Sifa.
I angled it like a dumbass, I'm sorry.
I think there's too much going on here to not invuln that.
I mean, when we get a clean red, we probably
Yeah,
can.
no, I mean, I think
Fire
we're
is
just
safe.
invuln.
Fire is safe.
Pointing back north, yeah.
Orient yourself on your proteins.
Remember, for DPS, tanks are north, healers are east. Only for DPS stuff.
And do not move till you have a taboo.
Have sprint already.
Pop sprint, yes.
Yeah,
Maybe too
pop
early.
sprint now.
Do it now?
Yep.
Yes, because second when you have a tether, with
Actually,
your
no,
character,
we should have waited.
Yeah, that was
we
way
should
too
have
early.
waited to pop sprint.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was a little soon, because my
Oh,
sprint's about to
what?
fall
Oh,
off.
we still can do the movement though. Wait for the tether.
I'll just wait for you.
Move.
That popped like too early?
No, I think we need mitt there.
Yeah,
Like, I don't-
Of light up.
I don't think that we can immediately. Yeah, we can't immediately pop. We need to like probably
Pop
go in for
full.
heals.
I'm gonna have Bell there,
Like-
but I used it too early on that pull.
Yeah,
that'll
that's
help.
weird. I wonder if you faint the initial cast, if it counts.
which one.
Should I keep going, or should I just?
I don't think it does.
Oh, was this the tether? This was the mechanic you guys were talking about, that blood rake thing.
Well, blood rake is constant, but this is like you want to so you get 2 tower soaks here, and after the second tower soak, immediately there's healer, tanks, DPS roll calls, and like you're seeing who has who gets what as the second tower's finishing. So then you have to like preemptively like grab your shit and be ready as soon as the second tower finishes, essentially. You got like a few seconds after the tower falls.
Well, I mean, that mechanic was hardly accurate because I was the only one alive, so.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying like to your thing, this is the mechanic you're talking about. And I was just kind of going through it.
I'm gonna
So
save Holos for the orbs as well.
So for the orbs, do we need like a movement where it's like pop 1, 2, then go for the next pop? That we get like 2 seconds?
I think maybe that'll work, yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe we need to like move towards the center for like AoE healing. That's my only thought. Treat it like Emerald, like you had to go in for healing and then pop the orb.
Yeah. The only thing, so we're on the same track, let's just get a call for like center and then when everyone is deucing it. So Winter Ari, DPS left others. Winter Ari, would you be comfortable letting us know when we're good?
I mean, when you see your health tick up, you're good.
DPS to others. Well, sorry, yeah, DPS roll call. My bad. It's DPS tethers as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
DPS doing everything.
That was way too late.
Oh. Because he's not slapping Sifa at the moment.
Water poison.
Brad.
Not back.
Oh, it's really
See?
So that's where we came from.
Sword.
And group spreads.
We get to stay put.
Oh, it was group spread.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Sorry.
It's alright, we survived.
A little late on that, but we can optimize it.
Let's look for the save.
Poison.
Been trying to just work on getting Phoenix down.
Right, same.
Oh god, that was still hanging on to that. Yeah, that's bad. That'll get there.
You know, I'll clean up as we go. Like that ley line placement's trash. But
Holding, I haven't had to hold tech like that before. It's a learning thing.
okay, look at your debuffs.
I'm gonna reprise this.
Is this
this-
where we would sprint?
Yep.
Yes.
Move.
Um,
Got a send,
my
got heal.
my person never came
Acid
with me.
safe.
I
Oh.
had tank.
Yeah, that's Kane.
Oh, the
My partner was Kane
bull
and he didn't come
boomed.
with me.
Yeah, I popped it that time and didn't take any damage. I don't think. Or at least very little.
Yeah, honestly, it looked like health was just better. Like
Wait,
overall.
wait,
Was
hold
it green
on.
the safe spot there?
No, you
Tanks
needed
are
to you
north.
needed to go east.
Was green not the safe spot there?
Green was the safe spot, but you needed to go north so like healer orb didn't get
I
popped.
already went.
No, east, because he had
East. You needed to go east. You had the healer roll, so you needed to pop healer orbs.
I didn't die though.
Yeah, I died though.
Two people have to tank the orbs. So if someone solo takes it, they're gonna die.
So then one orb didn't get popped. Tanks, healers, tethers. Tanks,
So
healers,
tanks
roll
healers
call.
doing both.
Yep.
All of the mechanics for me. Oh,
Please?
nope, I screwed up.
Yeah, Winter.
I'm gonna sack.
You don't have to go that far out to them.
I just assumed I had my tether still. I was just gonna eat it.
Fair enough.
I was a dead man anyway. Thank you.
Lightning. Spreads.
Wow. Well,
East
sorry.
B?
That was
East
on
is
me.
B.
Knockback.
Shit.
Group spreads.
We need to plan
we-
for that.
Yeah, we do.
Well, both healers were dead, so
Yeah, I'm just
No,
saying,
Ari
like,
was dead, but
We do still need a
positions for
plan.
that.
I think in that particular instance, like we didn't really. I don't think that's really covered in the diagram, but like if we get knockback into spreads, I think that melee should go with Sifa to the middle
We knock
and
back in the
range.
stack.
I mean, if you want to get knocked back into the stack as a melee, then sure, but like range should definitely be popping their knockback, because if you pop it, like when I'm calling it, you'll get knockback prevention for both, and just that group stands on the wall and the other group stands.
yeah,
Mhm.
we can just have like the ranged with one of the tanks and the healer stay at the safe spawn. So in that case, B, and then the melee and the like the melee group would move closer to center. That definitely would work.
Not tethers.
DPS tethers. DPS roll call. DPS both. Lightning. Group stacks. Move to groups. Ah, I was on
That's
fire.
really tight timing. Yeah.
North Cape.
There's also a.
Knockback. I didn't call knockback time, right?
I mean, honestly, the easiest way for finding a knockback timing is just
Wait.
look at the gas bar.
Oh no, there's no cast bar though. It's you have to look at the water spout animation, and the cape was blocking it on my screen.
If range is staying wall anyways, we could just get knocked back over there.
I was just letting myself get knocked back by it.
Boom.
You have a decent amount of time to get back to your spot if we get it in that order. It's not too bad. I think it's just dealer's choice, honestly.
I think it's more just comfort in general.
Yeah.
Whatever you're most comfortable with.
Yep.
The only downside to like being reliant on knockback prevention is you do have a case where you may have to pop it early and get knocked back.
Thanks, healers, tethers.
Oh, I forgot Samba, sorry.
Tanks, healers, both.
Yeah, you good.
Tanks, healers, tethers. Water,
Knockback.
fire,
Stacks.
knockback. Lightning and poison.
East is B.
Poison, spread. Don't be in poison.
I'm dead as fuck.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
No, sorry, sweetheart.
You know, Alex, let's
wait
go
for me?
together. Let's go together.
Oh. Or, yeah, it's fucked anyway. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's a wife.
Thanks, Winter.
You needed to die next to me.
I appreciate that.
biggest thing is just to remember not to be in the same square.
Yeah.
If you want me to stop chain pulling, just let me know. I'm just trying to be time efficient, you know.
I mean, hey, it's no
You're good.
problem. We got 17 minutes, and right now I don't think there's anything which needs to be discussed. Just do.
We just literally just need to keep practicing the different patterns.
Get all the permutations over and over.
Yeah. It's one of those fights where they front load all the random hard shit at the front.
Which isn't a bad thing. It's way better.
No,
than
no,
it
trust
being-
us.
It feels really cool, but just yeah, takes a bit.
DPS tethers. DPS both. Debuffs.
Wow.
Water. Spreads. Knockback.
You moved into your early sequence.
Westerly. D. Away from center.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have to work.
Oh wait, that was sword. That was sword.
I thought it was knockback too. I'm confused. Apparently I wasn't the only one.
Fucking liar. Ooh. Well,
my
that was a
God.
little too fast. Sorry.
See, don't call me a liar. That's rude.
I
Lies
mean,
make
did you
Jesus
did you
cry.
not lie on that mechanic though?
I mean,
I had the right thing about it. I was just slow as fuck.
tanks, healers, tethers.
Tethers.
DPS roll call.
But not roll call.
Roll calls. I think we fucked up here.
Oh god, why did it not go? Someone must have.
I think
okay.
I think we ran too close to each other.
Oh dear God.
Reminds me of Jonas's tether.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
just
just gonna-
wipe. Yeah.
I should have gone in. I thought they would not steal my tether. I was
We
wrong.
just gotta make
Um,
sure if you're
if
going
you-
in as
Yeah, if you guys are going in, try not to be so close to each other, please.
Yeah, somebody failed to grab mine. Is what happened basically.
Well, no, nobody failed to grab yours. We both went in to grab it, but because you guys were so close together, me and Alex ended up intersecting, and he grabbed. It bounced back and forth between
Oh,
us.
it bounced back. So yeah,
Yeah.
nobody could have gotten it from me.
Yeah.
So I'll just try and stay in my little north spot.
Tanks, healers, tethers. Tanks,
Tanks,
healers,
healers,
roll call.
Roll call.
My brain.
It got bounced because I wasn't able to pass mine off.
Just stand still, because you're just
I
circling
was.
around.
I
No,
was.
you
No,
were
I was.
circling around me.
Sorry, I was still, but I got intersected by 2 people, and whenever they left, I was squirming around trying to figure out who.
Yeah,
Like,
and I
just trying
still
to take
needed
it
to pick
because
it
I-
up off of you, and if you'd stood still, I could have got it.
Someone was on top of me as if they were picking it up, but then it didn't stay on me. That's where the squirming happened.
No, yours never got picked up, and you could have just stayed still, and I could have picked it up. You didn't need to squirm.
No,
I
no, no,
understand
no,
what
I'm-
happened,
I'm-
but you didn't need to move at all, and I could have grabbed
I don't
it off
think
you.
you understood what happened,
I
but let's go
do
ahead and pull.
understand. If you have the buff and you need to get it picked off you, just stand still.
Yes, and someone went directly on top of me. One of the tanks did. I believe it was Stale.
Well, she's telling you to stand still, and I would,
wasn't
as the
able-
black
no, 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 I
black
wasn't
mage,
able-
just. Oh, no, she's not. She understands what you're saying. She's just telling you to stand still. In that instance, like somebody will probably just grab it off you, so you can just not have to worry about moving.
I see.
Yes, tethers.
DPS grab tethers.
DPS grab tethers.
Oh god damn it, they're in!
DPS grab both.
Yeah. Work in.
Grab it with both hands.
Where my buddy? Okay.
Oh,
I'm gagging
no,
it.
that's on me. I'm getting
Also
blooded
died
brained.
too.
No, I'm sorry, Steve. I
Yeah, Dale,
derped because I
that's
was
on me.
looking. I derped because I was watching, and I was like, ugh.
Well, that
You're
was
gonna
my
have to
involved to
invul.
survive that, so not surviving this.
We can res this.
Yeah, you just
I
have to
think
invul.
we're tired. Smile.
Oh my god.
Wee!
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Sorry, I've
decline
always
that
wanted to
red.
do that.
It's the echo.
You're gonna wipe with style, you know.
DPS grab tethers.
Battle.
No, we do not need calls for Adel.
Emboldened.
Trick is up with.
Wait a minute, my brain's fried. Yeah, sorry.
Let's try going strong. We got 8 minutes left. Let's see how much we can give it.
Fuck you, game.
DPS tethers.
DPS tethers.
DPS
Yay,
Yes,
no
roll
mechanics for me.
Why do you say it didn't?
Solidifies the point.
Roll calls. Tethers.
What the?
Nice, Jonas.
Oh shit.
That would
What I
have
had
worked.
is tether.
You ran in for a tether rather than just standing still.
Oh. I'm sorry, my brain is completely failing me right now.
You're all good. If you just trusted me and just didn't move, you would have been fine.
Did you accidentally make decaf?
Yes.
Nice.
No, it's alright. It's what the caffeine was for. It's okay.
Oh, I'm seeing shit. You're good.
He made Death Calf.
Like I drink decaf as a matter
They
of course.
they
most
they
of the time.
they wouldn't get
No,
that
it's
joke.
it's
Winter.
regular. It's
I
donut
know.
shop.
I had to say it though.
I mean, Death Cap, you have to pay with
No,
PayPal to
Death
get it.
Death Cat. Oh.
No, he.
Oh.
No, Death
Oh.
Calf.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I wasn't doing illegally.
Lightning. And group sacks. Too early, Ari. Too early.
Fuck. Rip.
And I ran in fire.
That, yeah. Let's
Wait,
just-
I lived.
Sorry, I was like, oh, I can totally pre-position for this. This will be fine.
Hold on. Donut shop is Keurig coffee.
Yeah, buddy.
That's not real coffee.
I
buddy.
hate these
Sorry.
mechanics.
Let's go. We're gonna beat this.
I
tonight.
have an AeroPress and a French press. It's just,
Oh hell yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
This is just the make it now, push button, receive coffee. You
That's
know.
fair. That's fair. I understand.
I didn't have
We're-
time to make AeroPress.
Yeah.
Should this be a last pool?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us are fried.
It is Friday. Yeah. we know it's not- no.
Don't make me jump into the wall now. Dude.
Yeah. No. I'll just commit Tank Buster on the party. It's fine. Specifically on winter.
My walls don't kill me. It's sad.
DPS tethers. Tank seals roll call.
I need roll call. Yeah, I have roll call.
Nice.
Not nice.
Lightning, be so far out. Okay,
Lightning?
just be so far out. Okay, don't move early. Don't be in lightning. Move to the back. There, we lived. It's a miracle.
Knockback.
Wait, fucking A.
East is B?
East is this way.
Knockback now.
I need to knock back. Totally do this. And then spread. I'm gonna stand here, maybe.
Shit, this spreads.
Well, I didn't even fucking.
Well, no. That we're at
Oh, wait,
2:30.
not-
Oh,
yeah.
we're at, yeah.
Okay, get Jonas up.
Look for the sig.
Good run at it.
Safe as lightning.
Move the box a tiny bit and make it back north.
Oh.
Boss platform relative positions.
Yeah, he's not gonna move. I'm just gonna
Should be good. I'm gonna pop it right as this finishes, I think. Oh, not quite. I think there's one more
Yeah.
cast bar.
There's blood rake.
Oh yeah,
then-
blood rake. Oh.
And then sprint and orb. Well, I mean the cast for sprint and orb.
Yeah, first is the cast bar. Was it?
Yeah.
Before? So I just died a bit. Oh, did I?
You
not look
you
at
didn't
that?
you didn't have your friend with you. I
Oh,
was
you both need to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was healer and Rio was also healer.
I thought we just both had to like get it eventually. Okay, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up stream. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, not raiding. Gonna do some random roulettes and shit. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday night. Have a good Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.